Alright. Welcome in, everybody. So we have... Oh, I gotta scroll down. Hang on. Robert, Jaron, Tate, Zing. I think I got everybody. So how is everybody doing today? We're back to doing some farming on, I was like, why isn't it going? Ohio Richlands. Oops. Wrong buttons. There we go. Alright, we gotta get the green truck. Welcome in, Lessons and Tornado. How are you guys doing? Yep, it's been a good day. So, I've been telling you guys for a while that I've been hoping to get a certain game. And finally, they sent it to me, so probably... I don't know if I'll play it over the weekend or maybe Monday's stream, but I got Ships at Sea now. I haven't tried it out yet, but yeah, it's funny. I've emailed them like, I think it was 4 times over about 6 weeks, and I heard no response. And then last night they finally replied to me. And I've been asking the makers of American Truck Sim and some other games for some DLC to see if anybody wants to give me some stuff to play. And American Truck Sim got back to me and gave me 4 DLCs. So it's kind of funny because I hadn't heard anything from any of them for like, weeks that I've been trying, and then all of a sudden, within like 3 hours of each other, I got sent Ships at Sea. They also sent me, because I was asking for some other stuff, they also sent me Fishing North Atlantic. They sent me one of the DLCs for that because I didn't have it. And then they also sent me 2 DLCs for Fishing Barents Seas. So they sent me, well, 1 full game, the Ships at Sea, and then 3 DLCs that I didn't have. 1 for Fishing North Atlantic, 2 for Fishing Barents Seas, and then 4 DLCs for American Truck Sim. So, pretty cool. We'll probably end up making videos on both of those games. Or, I guess, it'd be 4 different games. American Truck Sim, Fishing Barents Seas, Fishing North Atlantic, and Ships at Sea. But we'll probably do those in video format, just to kind of see what they're all about. And then, maybe do a stream of them later on or something. We'll see. Doing good, Rex? How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't even opened it up. So I sent an email to Saber asking about the DLC truck. That's the new scout truck. I was wondering if there's basically because I just recently got like basically in with the company or whatever you want to say with them. And this would be the first time that they would have sent me any DLCs for SnowRunner. So I was like, how does this work exactly? I asked a few questions, and I saw I had an email, and I was like, oh, they must have got back to me. I checked it, and it was from the maker of Ships at Sea. And then I was like, oh, cool. And then I got another email later, so I was like, oh, that must be from SnowRunner. And then checked back, and now that was from American Truck Sim. I was like, oh, okay, well. And then still I haven't heard anything back from Saber. I probably won't, but we'll see. Welcome in Doc J, Alfredo, Zing, Sawyer. How's it going, everybody? So 16 watching, 7 likes. Come on, friends. Harvest that like, lime a share, cultivate a comment, and plant a subscribe. Getting ahead of myself. What is Robert doing with 1 point? Oh, exclamation mark, he's checking his points. Okay. I was confused there. Not at home, but got you on the phone. Sounds good, Doc. Hopefully you're having a good day. Alright, let's go empty this out, and I think we can sell the rest of this now. You are streaming today, Sawyer. Good luck with that. Hopefully it goes well. At the VA, so nope. Okay. Alright. Welcome in, Bad Boy Gamer. So, funnily enough, because I was kind of telling you guys about the DLC, so they gave me, in American Truck Sim, they gave me Nebraska, which is a newer state, in Kansas, which is also, I think those are the two newest ones, and then they gave me Colorado and Utah. So, pretty sweet. We'll have to check those ones out here. I'll probably play a little bit over the weekend, both Ships at Sea and then that one. But yeah, I'll have to make a video of those couple of games and DLCs. Because I've played a bunch of Fishing North Atlantic on the channel. It's been a long time though. It's probably been 2 years? I don't even know. Might even be longer than that. Oh. Hey, welcome in, Spoon. So maybe I could park this right here. We're going to use it next month. Exactly, lessons, some free content. I've been asking them for a while. No, this isn't Deadwood, Spoon. This is back to my single player. I'm not sure if anybody's on. I didn't even look. Robert was on the server earlier. Robert, are you still on there? No, Spoon says, okay, good. I didn't want you to screw up all my stuff. Tate, you've been watching me since Season 6 came out. That's crazy. That's kind of when my YouTube career started to take off. Because back then I had 157 subscribers. I still remember the day it came out. Oh yeah, that's him, Zing. Steam user. It says that when you're on the Steam Deck, I guess. I see Tornado just lives here. Deadwood, so many jokes. Alright, let's check where we're selling this. I think it's probably the same place, but... Barley 801. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, I can see it. Barely. But yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, for American Truck Sim, people keep asking me to play it, and I'm like, I don't know, for me it's kind of boring because the only states I have is California and Nevada and Arizona. And basically all I do is go from Arizona to the north part of Nevada, or north part of California. It's just up and down. You know, it's like two main roads. Basically north-south, or it's kind of northwest, southeast. And then once you get to that point, you kind of turn to the east and go kind of basically just straight east. So I was like, man, I gotta get some more maps before I play this again, because... yeah, if it's just the same... I mean, it's basically the same roads over and over. I could take other roads, but... then it would just take a while. So yeah, we got four new states to drive around in. And yeah, the two of them, Kansas and Nebraska, are the two newest ones. I wonder if there's a modded pill for that Deadwood. Yeah. Certainly straighten things out, yeah. 5 miles to go to deliver the 9RX tractors. Very nice. I always forget the button combination for this, so I got to... is it I? Okay, so we're on the back one, and then I gotta switch to the front one and then push I again. Got it. 16,000. Okay, so tip side back, tip side... Oops, wrong one. Tip side front, and then I. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Psycho Kid? Welcome in. Also welcome in, Blaine. How are you guys doing? Okay, so we got 27,000 from that. Pretty good, I would say. We don't have any, like, silos or anything, so we can't hold on to it. I don't know if we do. We might. But alright, that is basically done. We can go collect the straw. Getting ready to work on the wife's computer. Very nice. Are you almost off work, Psycho? I know you said earlier, well, normally you're going to work at this time, so maybe you don't have the work today. Let's see. Gamble all with Doc J. Come on, good people of the stream. If you have not already, please smash that like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. So yeah, I'm kind of starting to realize that there's sort of the same couple of things you have to do for the fields. I just haven't done it enough to know all the order quite yet. I think we'll even park this right here for now. Zing lost 10k, Rex has 106. Wife had an appointment, so I took the day off. Friday is usually our day off. Okay. So this is... Wait, it's ready to harvest, is it? I didn't even know that. Oh, it is. Okay, interesting. So this one is harvested. Oh yeah, then we got cotton over there, that's what it was. Okay, I guess we can harvest this right away. Let me pop this back open here. Turn on the harvester, pipe out, disable straw swath. Okay, so we want that enabled. We're good. Zing missed it. Yeah, I was right at the start. Right at the very start of the stream, yeah. See if we can get around that darn tree there. That's the tree that gets us every time. Yeah, this header's like twice as wide as the old one, so this should be a little bit faster. What does everyone think about the Deadwood map? Good question. Psycho Kid, have you played on there yet or no? Oh, also Farmer Groot, sorry, I saw your comment earlier. You said something, I think you just said hello or what are you doing today or something. I remember seeing your name, but I was busy talking and I didn't have a chance to read your comment. But welcome in. Also, iDrive, welcome in. Yeah, this new harvester is crazy cool. I've basically only used the base game ones, the one you get on... When I say base game, I mean like the free ones, so you get on easy mode. Elm Creek, the free one, and then the free one on Zelonka. That's basically the only two that I've ever even used. That's how, like, the small amount I've played this game. It's okay, I understand, appreciate that. Like, I look over at chat and I'm talking, so I, like, seen your name pop up, but I kept saying whatever I was doing, and then once I got done, I must have completely forgot, so sorry about that. Blaine lost 12 and back to 0. The wife and I played with Doc, a couple other people, very nice. Yeah, Tornado got on yesterday, and he's been on pretty much all yesterday and all today. He's probably playing it right now. He said hello earlier. I don't know if he's listening or not. Ooh, nice, going to see the new Deadpool movie with the wifey. I know Rex was excited about that, heard him talking about that last night. I will Not be seen in the theaters anytime soon, I don't think. You've been on most of the day, Robert? Nice. Yeah, what do you guys think of it so far? You guys having fun with it? Hope the quarry's not on fire. Yeah, that would not be good, would it? Oh, Rex, you're going later tonight, so you're not streaming, or are you going before your stream? Maybe? Oh, Zing, you're on it right now playing? You're rolling the gigantic field number 11. Oh, that's why you're asking who the Steam user was. Yeah, that makes sense. So Zing is on, Tornado's on, and Robert is on right now. This field is too big. Yeah, that thing is very big. I will go soon and test my new mic. Oh, nice. Spoon's new mic came in, guys. Very nice. Well, hopefully you can figure it out, Spoon. I'm not super tech savvy, but I know iDrive also uses Xbox to make videos, so if I were to say anybody, I would say probably ask iDrive to see if he can help you. He'd probably be the best one in here that I would know of, so. I'm not streaming, but planning on jumping on with Nacho. Oh, that's what I meant. So you're going to go to the movie before Nacho's stream, I'm guessing, then? Actually, Rex, if you wouldn't mind putting Nacho's link in here. I have it set now, so you can just put !Nacho. So if anybody wants to check out Nacho's stream, it won't be Rex streaming, but Nacho will be streaming and Rex will be there. You're not sure? Nacho! See if it pops up. There we go. So yeah, if you guys are... Oh. Rip. Lost a lot of product in that one. Oh no, and I didn't do this little chunk of field, so I have to drive out onto the field. Whatever, we'll hurt our yield just a tiny bit. We already destroyed it more with those big tires, so... Welcome in, Nuno. Yeah, we got a big new machine. We got the, what is it, the CR 10.9. So in the new FS22, they're having the new Holland CR 11. So this is 10.9. So this is like the most recent one before that. So I got so much done in Season 7 last night, I'm only going to have to do probably 3 more episodes of it. Yeah, no, Nacho's not live yet. He's going to be live at like 8 p.m. Central. I don't know what time zone you're in, Tate. Are you Central Time, Tate, or when? If you can explain the way the Discord worked, too. Take the good topic for the good subject. I'm not sure what you mean there, Spoon. Like how to get the voice chat to work on Discord? Like how I had it yesterday where you guys could hear Doc and Tornado and stuff? Oh, wait, I gotta hop out quick. Turn this truck off. Yeah, Nacho is not live yet. You're Western time. Okay, so you're 2 hours behind me. You're with Alfredo. So Rex and Fox and Bryce, probably many others, are Eastern. Doc is, I think, also Eastern. Oh, it's 7 Central. Last night you said 8. Now you got me all messed up. How did you get so much money to buy that? I talked to the government and they gave me a subsidy. They subsidized my my field here for like 5 minutes. We'll see if Nuno knows what I'm talking about. Because I'm just trying to learn on this one, Noon. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Okay, good to know, Rex. Nuno says cheater. Yeah, because I'm just trying to learn on this one, Nuno, I don't really care about the money. So, I paid off my debt and made a little bit of money, and then they're like, can you get the New Holland, you know, whatever, and I was like, I guess, why not, whatever. Normally I wouldn't use the, like, government subsidy mod or anything like that, but because it's just for learning purposes, I don't really care. Yeah, I cheated. It's because you have kids that you don't understand organization and topics in your Discord. Is that a shot at Spoon? High on Life is so funny. Is it a mod? No, this is base, or not base game, but base game or DLC. Jaren says that would be cool, Alfredo. We need to play, or wait. We need Rex to play on High Life. Is that a game? Tornado posts like everything in his channel. Oh, okay. Rex says hello, Jaren. Trying to see if there's any ones that I missed. Is that a mod you're using? No, iDrive. This is base game. Here, I'll pop it open quick, the truck store. So if you go to the harvesters, we got this one here, the CR 10.9 Revelation for 443,000. And the header is, I think it's this one. Let me go further to see. Oh no, this one. The 3162 Superflex Draper 45 foot. Yeah, I haven't really used any mods on here. I think the No Trees mod was the only one that I've really used. Or not More Trees, More Trees I think it was called. I probably will mess around with them a little bit more as time goes on, but I just figured it's probably easier to get used to the base game stuff because it was made by Giants and it's probably going to work. Like, it'll help me understand the normal way things work, you know, before I start getting into mods that are like more technical and you can do this and that, you know. That was my thought anyways. Rex said, now I can buy whatever and learn each piece of equipment. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much my thought, Rex. Being so new to it, I don't care so much about keeping it realistic or whatever you want to say. I'm just trying to do the stuff and learn how to do it. Mods can actually make the game harder. That's true. I've seen some, and actually I probably will end up doing a series like that where it's like, sort of, they're more up Spoon's alley, but where you start off with like really crappy equipment to where it's like, you know, they have a plow that's like a half a meter or something like that, or a tractor that can only pull like, I don't know, it has like 18 horsepower or something, like just really, really small stuff, so you can basically just pull a little trailer around or something, that's about it. I'm more of a fan of the mods on here than SnowRunner. SnowRunner, they just all seem too powerful from what I've tried. I mean, yeah, if you want to be technical, the map is a mod map, so. Alright, 99. Ooh, perfect, just in time. There we go. Spoon says, I like survival, but right now I'm enjoying $4 million worth of equipment in the quarry. Yeah. But it's also probably one of the few times that you've played with a bunch of people as well, right? Most of the time you're playing by yourself. Thank you, Robert, for the FS25 plug there. Oh, Streamlabs got it at the same time. That's hilarious. So I have it set on like a 30-something minute timer. Maybe it's 25. It just hit 25 minutes on stream, I guess. So I have it set for like a 25-minute timer. It'll pop up every 25 minutes. But that's funny. It popped up the same time as what you were saying. But yeah, if you guys are getting anything FS25, FS22, FS19 related games or DLC, if you want to use the code Gaming with JJ, click the link or the top link in the description. That would help me out. I've got a mod that you put what money you want in. What does it do, Psycho Kid? That actually, because if you're starting a survival series, the only way that, well, I guess you can edit the game files and take out all your money. That's what somebody told me to do. I think it was Cools told me to do that last time. But what I did was just paint the ground. I just bought some land and painted the ground, and so it didn't affect like my oops, I turned my machine off. No, I forgot. Is it? There we go. Yeah, it didn't affect like the amount of trees that I had, right? Because I was just painting the ground, but it helped me to get rid of all the extra money I had, so I was down to $0. Zing says there's a mod that adds a menu for everything like that. Oh, is it the Easy Dev Tools? I've heard of that one. I haven't... Well, actually, I have it installed, but I've never used it. Or actually, I lied on that too. I've used it, but F12 is how you open it, and F12 is screenshots for Steam, so I probably have to figure out how to change that. Because every time when I try to open it, it just takes a screenshot. I'm like, oh, dang it. I mean, it does open, but I have like a bunch of extra screenshots. Welcome in, Mark and Wild Fox. How are you guys doing? We saw both Mark and Wild Fox in a Zing stream last night. Using mods is normal. Yeah, I mean, if you like mods, go ahead and use them. If you don't like them, don't use them. That's kind of the way that I see it. Play whatever way you enjoy, basically. If you have fun using a bunch of mods, then use a bunch of mods. Like I joined Bryce's stream one time, and Bryce had this absolute monstrosity of a truck, and his face just lit up, and he was so excited to show everybody. And I was like, yeah, he's definitely a person that would enjoy using mods. You know, like he was just so happy to do it. Oh man, there's like one little chunk. Whereas me, I just don't have as much fun using mods in SnowRunner. So I mean, it's totally up to you. Whatever you have fun doing, by all means, don't let me stop you. I don't personally have fun doing it, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't. You know. Like imagine me playing with a bunch of overpowered mods. I would be so bored so fast. Or imagine Bryce using a bunch of base game trucks. Or, you know, somebody else that you guys know that uses a ton of mods. The mods in Farm seem way more stable than Snow. That's true too, Rex. That's very true. The mods here seem a lot more stable and a lot more like... I don't know, I guess just the ones in SnowRunner seem to have a lot of glitches, like... I shouldn't say, I mean, of the ones that I've tried, like, sometimes you park it in your garage, and all of a sudden it starts freaking out, or, like, you're driving around, and I mean, I guess it happens with other trucks as well, but it's way more common with mods. They'll be driving around and just fly up in the air somewhere or something. Everyone play as they like, that's exactly right, Fox. You believe it's called Advanced Farm Manager. Okay, I'll have to try and find that one. That sounds like a good one to have. Well, right, Nuno. Bryce would probably just not play SnowRunner if there wasn't mods, which is okay. Yeah. Yeah, Bryce probably just wouldn't enjoy it very much. FS22 is not about power. I mean, yeah, they have some mods of like super old tractors and stuff, and yeah, some of them are like, you know, you have to have like a super flat field, because I actually wanted to try one of those ones before on my Silver Run save, and I played around with it a little bit, and I couldn't make it up a mount, like a, not even, I was gonna say a mountain, but a little hill. It couldn't even go up a little hill, and I was like, oh god, this thing is never gonna work then. So it has to be like pretty flat, you know. I think I'm going to do the headland here, and then I should have some space to turn around. I might have to do 2 on the other side by the barn. You'll look her in a bit and make sure. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind posting it on the Discord in the FS22 section there, that would be great. Because sometimes, like, you know, you tell me it here in chat, and then afterwards I'm like, crap, what did he say? Like, what was the name of that? And sometimes you can look it up. Like, you can click back onto the video and find it, but other times it, like, if you try and skip forward in the video, it doesn't show the live chats for some reason. I don't know if maybe it's because the video is still uploading or something. But yeah, that's, if you put it as a comment or put it in the Discord or something, that would be a lot easier to find. What a field, JJ. Yeah, this is one of the ones you start with, Nuno. So this, again, on this map we're playing basically the easy mode, where we started with a bunch of equipment. This was one of the 3 fields you start with, and so we just, yeah, this is our first time doing wheat all the way through from start to finish. Lesson says, I remember the first time I played SnowRunner, I didn't even know there was mods until 6 months into it. That's funny. I to be honest, I don't know if I did either until, like, because I played it on Xbox, and then about a year later I got it on Steam, and I would say probably another 6 months, oh, did it again. Another 6 months into that, I realized there was a mod section, so I probably went like a year and a half before I even, like, knew what the mods were. It's just not really my, my thing. I guess I just played the game, and whatever vehicles I found I used or bought. But I do think having mods is really cool, and it extends the life of the game. It brings people in that maybe wouldn't otherwise be into it as well. You know, they might play the game and be like, oh, this is too hard, this is too slow, like I want a stronger truck. And then if they didn't have a stronger truck, they might just be like, yeah, I'm done. So being able to customize your experience, which is why I really like New Game Plus. I've never even started a New Game Plus, but I think it's a great feature. It allows you to make your game easier or harder depending on what you want, and then you can throw in some mods if you want, you know, an even easier game or whatever. Did you play in the quarry with me yesterday, or was it Rex? I was in the quarry with you yesterday. Me, you, Fox, and there was a new person who joined the Discord. I can't remember his name now. It's like Zeppy or something. Hey, welcome in, Tyro. Okay. We might be able to just do the rest of this field. Oh, you were asking Fox. Okay, sorry. Might be able to do the rest of this field and hold it in the tank, but we'll still have to make 2 trips. iDrive says, it took me a long time to get into SnowRunner, then a friend showed me mod maps where I learned to play. Very nice. Slink says, but I always use base game off-road and heavies. Yeah, I'm hoping that that's what we get more of now. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is, obviously we know there's that new camper truck, and the Sprinter is in the off-road category, so this last Scout that we got, or are getting on Tuesday, I mean, it's an F750 or F550 or 350 or whatever it is. It's some kind of a Scout vehicle with a camper on it, but it's not classified as a Scout, so I'm hoping they don't just start reclassifying vehicles and still giving us Scout vehicles that are in the off-road class, if you know what I mean. I don't think they would, but I could see them doing it, like, you know, for the camper one or another one or two, so hopefully not. Fox says, yes, it was me, Spoon. A new setting for New Game Plus is double daylight, which is nice. Yeah, they have double daylight and double night, or always night and always day, I think, as well. But I'm not super familiar with all of the settings in there. But double daylight is a really cool one, because you got maybe an hour of daylight and then probably about like 10 minutes of like it's getting dark or it's getting light, and then like 20 minutes of like dark night. So like out of an hour and a half, you got about an hour and 10 minutes of light or a lot of light. Ooh, Mark's starting a heist. Oh wait, no, Mark didn't start it, did he? No, Gamer Bro started the heist. Or iDrive, sorry. Mark's jumping in. Yeah, vampires. Vampire playthrough, play always night. The period is close to the spacebar. You got in trouble lessons? Oh, Paul. Paul got in trouble. What did Paul get in trouble for? Where'd that go? Refrain from posting links. That's what it was. Well, welcome in, Paul. I'm trying to look back to see if I saw any other chats. I don't think I did. So yeah, he must have forgot to put a space in there, and Streamlabs said, "Hey, no more links." What is wheat? It's a good question that I don't know the answer to, but some kind of a grain? Oh, Bad Boy Gamer's at the delivery point for the 9RXs. Very nice. Glad you got there safe. Okay, so Zing won 20k, Mark Parker won 400, iDrive won 1,000, Robert won 0 because he must have accidentally forgot to put a point number there. In Wildfox, 5,474. Oh, there we go. Let's check the price on the wheat here. 870, this one's the highest. I think this is the one that's further away to the right, yep. The heist went fast. Yeah, it's on a 2-minute timer, so when somebody starts it, it'll start the heist in 2 minutes. So yeah, if you don't see it right away, you know, you're missing out on 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or whatever. Then it only has like a minute before you can type it in and go. Herbert says, yeah, I thought it was a grain. I read wrong. What did I read wrong, Nuno? Oh, is this wheat? Sorry, yes. I thought I guess I don't know what I thought I saw. Yes, this is wheat, Nuno, sorry. So we did some barley, this is some wheat. Yes, you are correct. How did I miss that heist, says Rex? Yeah, how did you miss that? You got in before it went off. That's interesting. Alright, yeah, I think I read every single chat that's up there right now, so. What should we do next, guys? We got cotton, but now we got 2 open fields. We'll have to bale up the straw, but that shouldn't take too terribly long. Well, I guess we don't even have to, but probably will just to get some extra money. Even though money ain't really a thing. Hey, welcome in War Tracks Gaming. I believe that's the first time I've seen you. How are you doing? Oops, I gotta go forward a bit more. Oh no, this one's not a tipper. That's why. Alright. You're doing good? Random question. Alright, shoot, go ahead. Let's hear it. Ah. You have over 500 hours. In which game is this? I gotta bring this back up again to switch to the other one. There we go. You still don't know what mulching does? I know it's supposed to take like the topsoil and like mix it under, you know, into the ground. But that's a good question that I don't really know the answer to as well. I know like I could be wrong on this, but I think that might be one of the things that boosts your yield as well if you mulch your field. It depends, I guess, what you do. Like if you're going to plow it, then I don't think you need to mulch. But like, you know, if you were trying to not plow, like you had periodic plowing off, and we're trying to do some other stuff, I think that would be an option to get your yield a little bit higher. You do have to use it for olives and grapes. I do know that. You have to go in between the fields. But yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch, like, I'll pop open the menu here. I mean, they all do different stuff, but like, you got, mulchers, plows, cultivators, disc harrows, power harrows, subsoilers, and spaders. And I don't know what the difference is between a lot of those. I know the plows can like create fields, and obviously you got to plow your fields every once in a while if you have periodic plowing on. Or even, I guess in real life you'd have to plow your fields and cultivate, but I don't really know what disc harrows, power harrows, or subsoilers or spaders do. I don't know. Both in-game and real life, I have no idea what their purpose really is. iDrive, do you have skeleton face paint? Oh, skeleton face paint on right now. Does anybody in here actually farm or know, have a better idea of what the difference is between those? Like, I know they do different stuff to your fields, but like, for example, someone told me to use a subsoiler the other day to get rid of my needs plowing state, and that works. Oops, there we go. What do I want the most in FS25? Probably the GPS. The GPS and the AI workers sound like they've been reworked and are really, really good. So, I haven't really used the AI workers, but I plan to once I get big enough fields and stuff. So when I get FS25, that'll probably be something that's really useful. But I also think the terrain deformation is going to be kind of cool. You want more side jobs? One thing that I would like to see, and this is kind of a sort of a side thing, I guess you could say, is like a menu more for the mods. Like, so, because I played with Spoon and I had to install like 326 mods, I think it was. And then now that I have been playing on the server a little bit, there's probably another 10 or 15. So I probably have like 340 mods. So if I like want to start a playthrough, like being able to search through the mods a little easier, like when you're on the mod hub you can look at plows, right? But then when you're starting up a new game, it's just all of your mods. It'd be nice if you could sort it and be like, oh, I want to look by the plows here. Which plow did I want? And then, you know, be able to pick which plow you had, or, you know, narrow it down a little bit, because sometimes you're like, oh shoot, I need this tool, and then you have to look through 400 different things. I probably have like 400 or 350 mods right now. Yeah, I think Season 14 will be logging. I do think so, Blaine. I said in my video that I thought, oh, maybe I was wrong, because somebody asked if you could use the new trailers in Season 8. And so I was like, oh, well, then they must be a new cultivator, a new planter, or new seeder. I forget. Whatever it is. New planter, new cultivator, and new harvester. But then I realized they never specified that they would that those trailers would be used for farming. So you could, of course, you could use them in Season 8. You could drive them around and do absolutely nothing with them if they're logging trailers. So yeah, I do think it's going to be logging, Blaine. An option to leave the game running when shutting off the game. So yeah, it's sort of like a server where you could get your time to move to the next month. $500 or $5,000 is scraps. You need more price for horses. Rex is not streaming tonight, iDrive. He's going to be on NachoCast stream, but he's not going to be streaming it himself. Yeah, there's Nacho's link, so if you want to check it out, Rex will be playing with him later on tonight. I'll be watching. Rex, is it just you and Nacho that's on there, or is there multiple other people that I just haven't really been paying too close of attention to? I've only seen you and Nacho, so I was just curious if there was... I think Ultra or someone was on there one time. Not really sure. Okay, now we gotta pick up all the straw. Wait, how did I miss this whole section? Oh man, idiot. It's just him and I on the map. Nacho and Ultra have their own map they're working on. Oh, okay. Nacho said he was going to send me the mods that I would need to join his little racetrack on Elm Creek. Take it for a spin. But then he never got back to me, so I'll have to see if he can send me that again tonight. I'll ask him on stream. I think it'd be fun to take that for a spin. He's got a pretty cool racetrack there. Yeah, Nacho streams Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, the Elm Creek. Have you tried it, Rex, or no? Because the other day he's like, "Yeah, you can use it anytime you want. Go ahead." And I was like, "Can you send me the links? Because I want to try it. That looks pretty fun." He spent a lot of time making that track. JJ, you and I are gonna be bringing the party to him tonight. Nice. You have not been on it yet. Oh. People leave random tractors in the middle of your fields. Sheesh. Did I leave a random tractor somewhere? I'm not sure if Zing is firing shots at me or where that's to. Obviously it's a joke, but... I'll check it out tonight. It's Friday, so I can stay up late. Very nice I drive. Yeah, if I forget, Rex, can you try to remember to ask him? Because I want to try it at least. So if I haven't asked him and you like randomly think of it, tell him, hey, JJ was wondering if you got those mods, if you could send them to him. The list for the Elm Creek racetrack. If you guys haven't seen it, it was on one of his streams, but I know I told Zing this earlier. He put up his OBS screen because he was trying to fix something, and then he's like, "All right, I'll show you guys the racetrack." And he raced around the entire thing, and all we heard was engine rev sounds because it was on his other screen. It was pretty funny. So then he got done after like probably 5-7 minutes of racing, and then we're like, "That was cool and all, or it sounded cool and all, but can we see it?" And he's like, "Oh no!" He totally forgot. It was pretty funny. Try to keep that with your small, smooth brain. Yeah, I'll try to remember as well, but I just figured, I know you're going to be there, so if I forget, maybe if you happen to remember at the time. That was pretty funny. You blame Nuno? No, in the oh, people leaving random tractors in the field in the server, gotcha. Yeah, when I was on the other day, I sprayed them all off, made them all look nice, and parked them. Yeah, we're gonna gather all the straw. Why not? It's kind of satisfying. All right. This thing is so wide. But yeah, if you guys are buying anything Farm Sim related, we got the Streamlabs link there. I was going to ask Tank, because he said he was going to buy it a while ago. And I was wondering what one he's going to get. If he's going to get the year one or not. Curious. I can even message him now if you want. Yeah, that'd be great. I kind of forgot about it till right now, so... Just some random thing I thought of. Unloaded. My mom seen me on the highway and even called me asking if I'm ready to take the garbage out. I said no. She said too bad. Are you close to your house then where you had to deliver those 9RXs? That's pretty interesting. It's not me. After I use equipment, I wash it. Robert says he didn't park a random tractor in your field, Zing. It was not him. Just 3 miles from your house. Well, that's pretty convenient. You happen to get a job that delivers 3 miles from your house. R.I.P. Russell. Confirmed it was Russell. Russell has been kicked from the server. Alright, we got another 28%, so what is that? 28% of... what was it, like 21,000? So maybe like 5 grand? That's my guess, 5? 5,041, very nice. I sub for Nacho's channel. He has a good channel. Yeah, he plays a lot of farm sim stuff, Fox. Rex ran into him over the weekend a couple weeks back, and I've been watching him for the last couple of weekends now. He's pretty funny as well. I shouldn't say pretty funny, he's very funny. Cracks a lot of jokes. And he's got his own little Steam Deck with all the I forget what those things are called, where you have like a preset, like, I'm totally blanking, but yeah, you can like push it and it'll say soundboard. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Like a preset soundboard, it'll say random things, whatever you program it to say, or whatever sounds you download. Nuno says he will not gather the straw. Some friends will. Someone doesn't want to gather your straw? Okay, looks like Mark... oh, 4 minutes left. Oh. Those servers kick people, they always suck. I don't know, the one that we're on seems pretty good. I don't know... it probably depends on where you're from, Nuno, because... well, not you, but where you're from in comparison to the server. Because I know Cool said he was playing on one that was from, like, Australia, and he kept getting kicked, and then he played on one from here, in, like, Chicago or something, and he's from Texas, and it was way better. So it's probably partly the region you're in / the server is in, the combination of the two. Alright, let's see, we gotta lower the pickup, turn it on. I think that's the only things we had to do for this one. Yeah, we're going. Alright. Might have to go around this again. Rex says he messaged Nacho, and he's busy at the moment. He'll send him over an hour. Thank you, Rex. Yeah, it's probably like 3 or 4 days ago, and I was like, yeah, I'd take a couple rounds around the track. That sounds really fun. And then he said he would send them, and then I don't know. He must have got busy or forgot or whatever. It's not a big deal, but I just randomly thought of it. I was like, I should, mention it to him. So. I don't know if you've ever played around with the tool to like raise and lower the ground and stuff, Rex, but it would take a while. What he's got there, that racetrack. Hello again, you're back. Welcome back. He's been really busy with getting his series going. Which series is that? The one that he's been playing on the weekends? Or is it a different one? I don't know if he's got a few he's working on. I know he's working on one with you, and then you said he's working on one with Ultra there, so. Yeah, that terrain tool is kind of tough. I've watched a couple of Farmer Cop videos, and there's a couple of different like tricks to like making the land like slope upward or downward or whatever, and yeah, I would not have been able to figure that out. Oh, recorded series, so a lot of editing. Makes sense. What time is it for you? Currently it's 2:41 p.m. I am Central Time. Jeez, this pile's huge. Are you in the UK? Nope. United States. Central United States. I'm like the most central state, probably. Or, if you had to draw a line, I would probably be in one of the ones going north-south. That's what she said. Lizzie vanished. Probably busy with work, Nuno. That's my guess. She was on the FS22 stuff and 25 stuff quite a bit, but probably just got busy with work. Life happened, something like that. How long are you playing? Probably till 5:30. That's the normal time. So about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. It's kind of crazy how quickly these small bales come out. There is a lease to own mod. Yeah, I do have that one. That one's pretty cool as well. Because then it's like if you have to rent a certain piece of equipment, like say it's a trailer, and you have to use it to go sell stuff 3 or 4 times. It's like, well, I've already, I rented it this month. I'll need it again next month. I'll need it again the next month. So I might as well just like rent it. I can't outright buy it yet. I don't want to keep renting it and not getting anywhere. So you can, rent it and lease to own it. It's pretty cool. So much tires, JJ. Yeah, this is how the tractor comes on this map, Nuno. It's got some big tires. How long have you been playing? Are you asking me like today, or like playing this game, or the Farm Sim series, like 15, 19? Has anyone used the Maze Plus mod? I don't think I've even heard of that one. What does that one do? You're not sure? Is it on the mod hub? Never heard of it, says Robert. Can't say I have either. That's what you were asking, okay. Doesn't it have a description, or are you just, like, Googling random mods or something? No, he said yes, so he was, it's on the mod hub, I think. I think that's what that yes was in reference to. Oh, you've got it downloaded. What does it say it does? Oh, you're going through your wife's mods, so you're like, she's got it downloaded, I have no idea what this thing is. That makes sense. Psycho Kid, how are you liking the production pack? The DLC you got? You'll have to take a look. There's some pretty cool buildings in that one. And the thing to wash your like sugar beets and stuff to get some more money. Another cool piece of equipment. Alright, Mark is starting a heist, guys. You got now or 20 minutes from now. Heist 200. Alfredo's been awfully quiet today. Zing with the heist all. Heist 500 for iDrive. Looks like it's going to be a quieter heist, I guess. Only 3 people. New Robert's going in with the heist all as well. Trying to find the upgradable factory mod. It says I need to zip it for multiplayer. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about mods is if you have to like, manually enter them. That's why I like the mod hub ones, 'cause you can just install and uninstall. If you have to do stuff like try and zip the files or whatever, it's like I don't know if I really want to be doing that. I don't know what I'm doing with that kind of stuff, so. Alright, let's see if we can maybe get this. It says a poisonous fog sent half you guys, but I think the only person who lost was Zing. Wait. Robert, iDrive, and Mark. Yeah, so Zing lost, 3 you guys won. 75% win rate. Robert, 266,000. You're catching up to Zing. You still got quite a lead, but you gotta go, JJ. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Rex. You as well. Drive safe, and we'll see you later. -1 points. Dang it, I made that corner really good. I just missed a couple of chunks there on the... Oh, on that, I guess. But was doing good. Welcome in, Mississippi. How are you doing? So normally I try and collect like all these little bits, but this time I'm going to try and keep my rows as nice as I can without driving around collecting all this little crap. So I'm just going to try and hit them as I go through it. And if I miss it, whatever, and then we'll go back and get all the big piles. So all these rows are kind of done. There's little piles here and there, but we're only going to get the big streaks of them and then leave the rest of it. At least that's the plan. So how many of you guys are going to be getting FS25 right away? I know I was super late to this game, and you could even say to the series, but I'll definitely be getting FS25 right away and be playing that. I know Zing said he was maybe. I know Robert said he would. Red Corn, are you getting it? You might get FS25, okay. I'm trying to think of who else. Rex said he will be getting it. Fox, are you going to get Farm Sim 25? I think iDrive you said maybe as well, right? Lessons, have you ever played Farm Sim? I know you're more of a SnowRunner guy. So much more to play FS22 though. Psycho Kid, I think I know or I'm pretty sure I've already asked you, but are you getting it? Yeah, I still have a ton more stuff to learn on FS22. Starting to get the basics though. Still pretty new. Oh shit, didn't even see that Bale. There we go. Okay, we got 2-ish layers to go on this side. The one nice thing about this is since it doesn't like wrap it, it just kind of gets to 100% and then the next one just starts. Alright, one last spot to get over there. You're getting it on Xbox, very nice. Okay, so a yes for iDrive. A maybe for Zing, maybe for Bryce. Rex is getting it for sure. No response from Fox, I think he left. Mississippi said maybe. Oh, Spoon, yeah, you'll be getting it. Okay. Cool transfer ownership mod. That's interesting. I've never heard of that one either. So if somebody else owns a truck, they can sell it, or I was going to say sell it to you, but I don't know if that's how it works, or if it's just like giving it to somebody. So Spoon and iDrive for sure. Spoon, have you tested out the mic? I know you said you were going to leave earlier and go test that out. Did that end up working or no? Blaine says I might get FS25 and don't know yet. Blaine, what do you play on? Xbox, I think, right? Blaine is a maybe. Mark says I will when it comes out. Mark, what do you play on? Because I know Spoon and iDrive are both Xbox. I don't think we have as many PlayStation people in here as I thought we did. I guess I thought I had more PlayStation. Later, my air came on. I'll test it after your stream. Okay. Mark, do you play a lot of FS? Farmer Groot will get it. Farmer Groot, what do you also play on? Oh, Blaine is a PS4, okay. Oh, Blaine, it's not coming out on PS4. I don't know if you knew that, though. It's only next gen, so you're going to have to get a PS5 or an Xbox Series X or S or a PC. You're going to have to upgrade. Yeah, I am on PC. That's correct. So Zing finally finished the field. Zing says, when it's released depends on what I get FS25. I might be playing other games. Yeah, that's fair. Mississippi says, might get it on PC. Oh, PS5. Okay, so we have 2 PlayStations now. Went from nothing to 2. I was like, man, I thought we had more than this. Hey, welcome in, Lonnie. I think, Lonnie, your PlayStation as well, right? iDrive says, once I get a PC, I'll get it there too. Very nice. Help JJ collecting some straw. Jaren's Xbox Series X. Jaren, are you going to be getting it? I don't know if I've asked you or not. I forget who I've asked. But it sounds like everyone's at least a maybe in here. Except for Nuno. Nuno's the only for sure no. Yes, and as iDrive said, if you're on PC and you're getting it, or even maybe getting it, use code gaming with JJ. There is a link in the description down below where you can click on, or if you if one of the mods puts exclamation mark FS25, or it should pop up here. There we go. Actually, it popped up right there. So Streamlabs was right on time. You can click that link as well. That'll get you there. You can pre-order the game or whatever you want to do. Any DLCs? Sorry, I just bumped my mic. Welcome in, Nacho. What did you miss? Oh, nothing. Rex was in here earlier, and I remember the other day you had thrown out an invite to drive around your racetrack, and it randomly popped into my head because he was talking about playing on your stream tonight. And he's like, do you want me to ask him? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, because otherwise I might forget. I told him to remind me. I'm like, if I forget, would you mind asking him? Because otherwise, you know. Figured it. Yeah, we'll just I'll ask Rex to tell you. And then he was like, yeah, I can just ask him right now. I was like, sure, that works. But yeah, just doing some baling. I probably should upgrade this baler because it's tiny, but I'll be at my computer. Oh yeah, no hurry. No hurry. I just had randomly thought about it like a half hour ago or something. So I was like, oh, Rex, if I forget, can you remind me? And then he's like, I'll just ask him right now. I'm like, okay, that works. How can someone say no? I will get it when I can. Really want it though. That's fair, Jaren. So when the money's a little better. JJ will see the devil to collect all the straw. Do you not like collecting straw, Nuno? Zing says I can easily say no. I have 500 hours or more put into Satisfactory starting September 10th. I think he's saying who could say no to driving around his racetrack. He's like, how could I say no to that? Also, Nacho, how long did that take you to build? That had to have taken at least like 4 or 5 hours, right? Mark's on PS5. Okay. So yeah, now we're starting to get the PlayStation to come out. Does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? 40 or 50 hours, holy cow. I way underestimated that. I know the tool takes a long time, but wow. That's crazy. Well then of course, with that amount of time, you have to have people come in and appreciate your work, right? You can't waste all that effort and then have nobody play on it. You're going to the AG Expo. Owen Wilson wow gif. Wow. Oh, you have not played FS. Okay. Does somebody want to tell Mark? I think he's a few minutes behind because he's answering questions I asked like 5 minutes ago. He might be caught up, but it seems like the way he's replying, he's a couple minutes back on stream. And he won't hear my voice say that he's behind. If you guys type it in the chat, he'll be able to see that pretty quickly. Thank you, Zing. See if I can corner up the AG Commissioner of Mississippi, get some direct answer about hemp growing in the state. Anacha says, getting the jumps exactly right, the height. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was kind of just like, you know, you build it up and then wherever you land, you land. But yeah, you suppose you kind of have to build that landing. My in-depth play as of late is Anno 1800. I've seen that game, but I've never, like, I've only seen like a kind of a previews or ads for it. I've never really like watched a video on it, so I think that's like a Civ builder, isn't it? Who Nuno? JJ? What did Nuno say? Sorry, I'm trying to read and drive. Not a good combination. Oh, the Devil's Boat Straw. It's a city builder, okay. Thank you for answering that, Nacho. And it was a fun if you're into city building, okay. Seems like more of a up Zing's alley. I don't mind city builders, but I feel like I get kind of bored pretty quickly on them, actually. What the heck did I do over here? What is this? Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I got to the end. The machine got full and I whipped around to go dump it. That's probably what happened. Mark, you gained a few, or not Mark, Nacho, you gained a few subscribers as well from talking with Rex, saying, you know, for people to go check you out later tonight. I think iDrive and Fox, at least, too. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream. If you have not already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Robert. Zing with a gamble all. 20k. Very nice. Zing, you haven't had the best of luck lately, but Robert has had some pretty good luck. Robert's caught up, like, basically like 200,000 points. Because you were at like 270 and he was at like 10. Hepos, welcome in. How are you doing today? I think I was already subbed. I was watching on Sunday. Oh, okay, never mind then. Just Fox. I thought for some reason there was two. You said you'd check it out later, so I guess I thought you had recently subbed. Thanks for that. Fox left a comment. I subbed back. Nice. Fox is a very nice guy. I don't think he's in here because I was talking to him earlier and he wasn't replying, but he's a very nice guy. Darn meetings. I agree, Zing. I hate meetings. Especially when you have them all the time. Like, oh, we're going to have a meeting today. We're going to do cover X, and then the next day is a meeting for Y, and then the next day is a meeting for Z, and then like another week later it's another meeting for X again. It's like, oh my god, we just had this. Like, you have like 2 a week. It sounds like you're doing more than that. Probably about 2 to maybe 3 hours, Nacho. I usually end at like 5 or 5:30 my time, or well, I guess your time as well, you're central. So I'd say probably 2 hours minimum, maybe 3 hours on the longer end. iDrive says, I was in Fox's stream last night too, it was good. Wait, Fox was streaming last night? Oh, last week, sorry. I can't read. Every single day at least 3, see that would bore me to death. Can't stand meetings. Cool, I'll be back in a bit. Sounds good, Nacho? We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, bud. I know you said you'll be back, but just in case. Yeah, I will say that's pretty cool about this. Just being able to drive like full speed, not worrying about the baler getting full is kind of nice. Hey, Nacho Cast, there's Fox. Fox came back. Right when Nacho left, Fox came back. Fox says, I subbed to you, nice channel. He said he subbed back, Fox. If you read up a couple of chats, he saw your comment and went over to your channel and subscribed. Yeah, it looks like we're about halfway done with this field, maybe. Probably a little over half. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that way. Okay, yeah, this is halfway. Maize Plus is based on making silage and feeding. Oh, okay. So, like, probably when you cut the grass, it turns directly into silage or hay or, you know, something like that. Hey, welcome in, Eagle. How are you doing, Eagle? How is the college football treating you? Sounds like it, yeah. I might just go to this one and make it easier to turn around. Mr. Foxy, says Blaine. Yeah, what do you guys think we should do after this for crop type? Hey, you hit 300 subs. Congratulations, Fox. So you were at 298, I think it was last night? Or was it 2 nights ago? I lose track. But yeah, I know Nacho subscribed. That's probably 299, and then some other random person checked it out. Very nice. Let's get some W's in the chat for Wild Fox here. Hitting 300 subscribers, guys. Hope it stay like this. It happens, Fox. Actually, yesterday I think was my worst day of the year so far, or 2 days ago. I lost 4 subscribers 2 days ago. So it happens to all of us, Fox. I actually posted about a month ago on my Discord how many subscribers I had lost over the lifetime of the channel, and it was 1122. I just remember because it was 1122. And I actually checked again yesterday because I was curious to see how much it went up since then. And I don't know, I'd have to scroll back through the Discord to find out how long ago that was exactly. But I believe it was probably about a month ago. And I've lost like another 35 since then, I think it was. So I probably lose about 1 a day on average, but apparently 2 days ago was a big day. I lost 4. You lose 2 in a day, I lose 5? No. I mean, usually what happens is I lose 1 and then I gain 1 and it kind of offsets it. So like over that last month I think I've gained like 60, but then I've also lost 30, so I've only gained like 30, you know? So I was still going up, but it's just not as much as it would have been. Alright, let's go back to this one. We got a W from Blaine. JJ, you have 5K. Yes, we finally hit 5K on Sunday, last Sunday. I woke up at exactly 5,000. I should have screenshotted it, but I didn't. And then the tractor video, the Xerion from, well, it's in here in Farm Sim, but it's coming to SnowRunner. That video did really well. It's actually already like my 10th most gained subscribers from one video. It's like number 7 or something already. So that video did really well, gained a lot of subscribers. And that kept going up over the weekend, so... Well, it's at 37 now, but probably back then it was like 27 or something. You know, it's gone up every day, pretty much. So yeah, by the end of the day I was at like 5,007 or 9 or something like that. But now we're up to 5,033 when I started the stream today. So I've gained 33 since Sunday. But we had, you know, the new scout announced in SnowRunner again, so there's another new big news info day. Lesson says, I've seen my do what you're doing, huh? I'm not sure if I understand that, Lessons. Am I doing something tricky? Thank you all. It will not happen without you. That's exactly right, Fox. It takes all of you guys to subscribe and enjoy the content for it to get pushed out to other people. My dog. Okay. I see my dog do what you're doing. What did I do? Now I'm wondering what I did. Spoon says, good job, Fox. Well deserved. Welcome in, Tank. There it is. The man of the hour. How's it going, Tank? Tank, I got some news that you would enjoy. Actually, Fox, you would enjoy it as well. I said at the start of the stream, but both you guys had missed it. I got 4 DLCs gifted to me from ATS. I've been asking them for a while, and they finally got back to me. So, I now have the states of Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas, and Utah. Poopin' hay logs, yeah. Oh, that's what he's saying. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot of turds out in the field there, Lessons. Yeah, we'll probably have to do an ATS stream soon, Tank. Because then we got some other states. Because for me, it was basically going from Northern California to like Southern Arizona. And it's basically like one main road, right? And it was just back and forth over that road pretty much. So I was like, it's kind of boring just going down the same road over and over. Like, I could go to other places, but I try and do the longer trips. And so basically I was just doing the same road over and over. I usually kind of just accept whatever pays the most and go that way. He said, that's what I get for typing and messaging at the same time, left-handed, all day. Yeah, so I got... They finally got back to me after like weeks of asking. But I said earlier, it was kind of funny because... I've probably reached out to like 10 different companies and never heard anything back from any of them. And all of a sudden last night I heard back from the makers of Ships at Sea, Fishing North Atlantic, and Fishing Barents Seas. They make all 3 of those. And they sent me Ships at Sea the game. They sent me a DLC for Fishing North Atlantic and 2 DLCs for Fishing Barents Seas. So that was pretty cool. And then like 2 hours later, I heard back from the ATS that they sent me for states. I was like, dang. So I don't hear anything for months, and then all of a sudden I hear from both ATS and Ships at Sea within like 3 hours of each other. Ooh, congratulations for the 5K. Let's go. Keep it up. Thank you, Fox. We gotta congratulate Fox. Once he gets his 500, he can receive donations. Thank you, Fox. Appreciate that. We got a W from Lessons. What map are we on? This is Ohio Richlands, Kevin. I think that whole row is done now, though. Thank you, Fox. That is greatly appreciated. Oh, you saw the Mr. Beast update? Legendary baby of tanks. Just threw up in my mouth a little bit. That's from Blaine. Okay. Let's try and get this row as we go back, because we're probably just going to bring this back and start bailing these. The bad thing about having the wide tires, they're all hitting all the bales. Michael says, just got on and didn't catch the name of the map. Oh, okay, yeah, Ohio Richlands is the name. Fox says, thank you. Wild Fox super chatted $5. Thank you, Fox. Yeah, 5,000 is a nice number. I think once we hit 10,000, that'll be really cool, because that's you get that extra digit, 10,000 and 100,000. Those are years away. But I appreciate it. I remember just a year ago, Fox, you congratulated me with a super chat on 2,000. So thank you for that. Yeah, I saw your post. I think it was on Rex's stream? Or no, Rex's Discord, I think it was. Where you mentioned that you got gifted cash wash, or God, I can't talk. Cash Cleaner Simulator. So yeah, I've never heard of it, but I saw your post over there earlier, so... Oh, nice, we actually cleaned up the entire part of the field there. This multiplayer is taking me off. Why I put mods on that don't work in multiplayer? I don't know. Again, one of the downfalls of the mods, you know, having to... If it's base game, it just works. If it's mods, they seem to be a little picky. Alright, looks like we're pretty good here. I think we'll, once we get this big pile, we'll probably leave it. The rest of it can be done later. But yeah, thank you for the donation, Fox. I know I said that a few times, but I really appreciate that. Having the worst month we've had in a while, actually. Maybe even the whole year. I haven't looked back that far, but for sure the last like 3 or 4. It looks kind of nice when they're in like nice straight rows. I know I hit them a few times, but just doing little stuff like this, like, you know, having the wide tires and not being able to get close to these, it's teaching me stuff that I wouldn't have probably known otherwise. Like, yeah, wide tires are getting in the way, but, you know, stuff like that you don't really think about. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, let's get these things baled up. Get some money. I've hit that thing so many times. Ohio Richland's best map for oats. Oh no. Oh, Tank, we were talking about this earlier, but what version of FS25 were you planning on getting? Oh my god, really? I missed it again. Are you getting the year 1 pass, or just the, oh, you know what, I'll just skip that one, come back to it later. Or just the game. No year 1. Probably the pass? Nice. Yeah, I'll be doing the same. Can you employ people to work on your farm? Yes, you can. You can do that, Lonnie. You can, you know, play with your friends and have them do stuff, or you can hire workers. Let me know what I need to do for your referral code and I'll do it. All you have to do is click on the link that just popped up. Streamlabs just gave it to you, Tank. I have it set on a 25-minute timer, so it'll pop up every once in a while. But basically, all you'll do is you'll click on that link, and then you'll have to go to the Giants website. Well, that will take you to the Giants website. But when you click on the link, it automatically enters the code for you. And from that point, you just pick whatever one you want. The year 1 with DLC, or just the year 1, the game with DLC. Or just the game, and then you'll put in all your information to check out, like your address and card number and all that kind of stuff. And once it goes through, it'll just send an email to you with a code, and then you'll go to Steam and you'll click on Games, and I think it's Activate a Code on Steam or something like that, and you can just copy paste the code and then you're good to go. It just starts downloading. It's super easy. It's just one more step is all. basically instead of just downloading it right away from Steam, you have to copy the code and enter it from there. So, oh, we got this thing full. Got to drop it. Kind of forgot about that. Should I hire an Oompa Loompa to sit on the machine and straighten those hay bales? That would be great lessons. An Oompa Loompa machine. But yeah, I had to walk Psycho Kid through it. He did it a couple weeks ago. If you need help, Tank, I can help you after this. But yeah, it's actually like really simple, which is nice. It's a little bit more of a pain than, if you're using Steam, you can just immediately click download right on the DLC or game or whatever. But for that one, yeah, you have to go to their website, which that link is going to, and then copy paste the code. So it's more work, but yeah, if we can get to that first tier, we can then make videos early, and actually I would get everything for free from them as well. So I would get any future games and DLCs, which would be nice. But early access is the main thing I would like. And actually, as you go up, the creator gets more of a kickback as well. So currently I'm sitting at 3%, but I think you can get up to like 15 or something if you have, if you're exclusive to Farm Sim and you have ranked up through all the sales of other materials, I guess. There we go. Yeah, we'll get that one later, I guess. Give you a few. Sounds good, Tank. Appreciate it. I think I need to sell 18 of the game and a pass to be able to get to that tier before FS25 comes out. But I know there's quite a few people, so I was going to try and get sort of a list to see like who's all getting what, so I can kind of see how far we would be off. Because I know Rex is getting it. Oh, it's full again. Alright. Now that Rex has played it, he can't pass it up. It's kind of funny how some of these fall out like at weird angles. I don't think I hit most of these ones. I think that's just how they were. Alright, how much money do you guys think we'll have? Or actually, these are straw bales. How much money do you guys think we'll get in straw bales? I think they were worth about $1,000 each last time. Not the small ones, but once this full pack gets done, they're about $1,000 each or so. So every 14, I guess, is 1,000, roughly. Guys, where's Southfang been? He's been gone for like 2 weeks now. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream. If you have not already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. And do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. Robert, are you still playing on the server with Zing and Tornado? Gimbal, good luck, Robert. Oh, I rolled a 2. Yikes. As low as possible. They took my money, but said payment failed, and I got no email. What? So Psycho Kid did it like 2 weeks ago, and he said that his bank canceled his paused his transaction or card or whatever because it was an international purchase because it's from Germany, I guess. So maybe that, I guess, could be it, Tank. Maybe it's on hold, kind of. I forgot about that. But I'm glad that he told me that, because then I can probably refer it, or, you know, warn you guys for it. Do I have any plans for this weekend? Not really. I gotta clean my room. I'm kind of a mess. Any other plans? I mean, I'm going to be playing some Ships at Sea over the weekend. I'll probably record a video for that because I was just gifted that last night. I'll probably record a video for ATS as well. Tell him to call his bank, yeah. Again, thank you for telling me that, Psycho Kid, because then I can inform the other people, because otherwise I would have been kind of confused. Come on. Oh, we're full again. Jeez, that happened quick. Maybe, I don't know, but why would they take my money? Yeah, that seems weird. That is very weird. He said the number should be on the back of your card, Tank. Oh, it'll go through but then be refunded. Lesson says some bank accounts under terms and conditions will ask you to provide info for out-of-country vacationing and is, in this case, must be, yeah. That's probably what it was. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's a good thing to have, you know, for the cards. I'd rather be safe than sorry, but it can be kind of a pain. Sorry, Tank, I got your card locked. Probably. No, I mean, it's showing that they took the money, but it'll be refunded, like Lesson said. So it won't go through. Like, it's showing that it's gone now, but it'll probably be... Yeah, it is a pain. Why you gotta be like that, Giants? Purchase changed to pending, so we'll see soon. Psycho Kid, how long did it take you before you got the email after your purchase? Was it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, instant? This is also good information for me to know. So if somebody like Tank says that he didn't get the email, I'm like, well, you gotta wait, you know, half hour or something. You've had that happen, Lessons? Yeah. Oh, we're full again. Holy smokes. Every time I look away now, we're full. Oh, you got it instant. Okay. Wait, was that... they're probably reviewing the purchase and get it in 24 hours. Could be. Yeah, this is all good information for me to figure out. Because then I know more for as other people use it, you know. So, but Psycho Kid, you had some trouble with getting your card to work at first, didn't you? So it wouldn't work and it wouldn't go through, and then finally you said you had to call them, and then it went through. Actually, use your wife's card, I think you said, but once it finally went through, it was instant. So maybe. Yeah, the dual tires are giving me fits for sure. They are a big pain right now, anyways. Okay, but I gotta get back to shoveling rice. I'll see you in Nacho stream. Sounds good, Tank. See you later. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for using the code. I'll hit you up on Discord and just make sure everything went through and went well for you. Sorry for the inconvenience. One for a trip and supplies. The other one was to help my nephew when he was in the army. My bank was like, BS, one area code in 3 minutes, and then another area, international, shut it down. Yeah, that makes total sense, Lessons. Oh, that was 14. But yeah, I'm using this one because the other small one would probably... Actually, it might pull this fine, I guess. I'll try it. It struggled to pull a lot of other things, but it might be okay with this one. Take the front loader off. We'll try it out. Because it would definitely be a little bit easier to do this. Tank says, I will let you know. Remember the green gods keep track of everything to the last penny. Greed gods, yeah. Just ask where they spend theirs, right? It keeps going up and up, the national debt. Nacho streams, what are the name of his channel? It's Nacho Cast. If Lessons or Tank, well, Tank I think left, or Robert or one of the other mods puts exclamation mark Nacho, that'll link you to his channel. But he does farm sim stuff. I think he might have done some other stuff, but I'm not even super sure. Oh, thank you, Wild Fox. Fox got it. Oh, thank you, Lessons. We doubled up. Oh, good. Now you got double the nacho. Oh, Robert as well. We got triple nacho. Nacho's getting all the love. Yeah, these tires are already being more helpful. Tripled up. Delete all the mods, and it let you in multiplayer. Yeah, see, that's such a pain in the butt, though. Like, I know mods are cool, but that's the one thing that's a huge drawback. Is when they don't work, you know, they're just a big pain. And like you said, kind of half the time you can't figure out what's causing it. Alright, we'll drop this one out here for the neighbor. No one can join you when you don't, without you deleting it? Yeah. No one can join you, and sometimes the mods are like, at least, you know, some of them you have to, if they're not mod up approved, you know, you have to go and put it in the folder and take it out, and yeah, I don't know. When are you going back to SnowRunner? I'm not sure, Blaine. We were going to do it on Monday, but now I'm not sure, because I got gifted ATS DLCs and Ships at Sea, and then I also got DLCs for Fishing North Atlantic and Fishing Barents Seas, so I'll probably make some videos for those, but I might do like a ATS stream or even Ships at Sea stream Monday. We'll see. But sometime next week for sure we'll do SnowRunner, because it's been about 2 weeks. I'm trying to shoot for every 2 weeks on SnowRunner now. At least for the streams anyways. The videos are kind of just whenever there's news. Oh, that's 14. Maybe you've been missing some SnowRunner, Blaine. I don't blame you. That's the main game on the channel for the last like 3 years now. So guess you'll have to go through everything. Yeah, it's just such a bummer when it doesn't work, you know. Not sure how I'm going to get that one. I might have to loop back around when we're done. There we go. Yes, this plane. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's been, like I said, it's been a while since we played it. Actually, maybe we'll do it on Tuesday. Because Tuesday is that new scout truck that comes out. That's probably what we'll do. We'll play it on Tuesday, Blaine. So Monday we'll do either ATS or Ships at Sea, or possibly even Fishing North Atlantic or Fishing Barents Seas. It'll probably be fishing Ships at Sea though. That's the newest one. And I've also never played that one. Oops. But I have played ATS and I've played Fishing North Atlantic. I've never played Fishing Barents Seas yet though. Heist All? Robert, have you played Fishing Barents Seas? It's like a commercial fishing game, you guys. Like you have a commercial ship. Wait, PTS on Monday, or is it standalone? The standalone DLC on Monday. PTS will probably drop sometime in August. Maybe. I actually thought it'd be at the end of this month. So it could be on Tuesday. Maybe. Because Tuesday would be the 30th. It'd be the end of the month. Now I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, how long has it been since Season 13 came out? It's usually about 6 weeks. For the last, like, year, it's been 6 weeks anyways. Roughly. That was, like... I'm trying to think. I don't remember when it was. But yeah, it's probably about time for PTS. Bering Sea, dude, you're gonna lose like 9 greenhorns in about 6 months. Alright, it's like Deadliest Catch. To me, Bering Sea is a cartoon version of North Atlantic. Yeah, I wasn't playing PC at the time when that came out. Or making YouTube videos either. But I figured it's kind of like this with, or not this, but you know, SnowRunner and MudRunner, right? Like, I play SnowRunner, I like that. I have gone back and played MudRunner, and I like that as well. I want to eventually beat MudRunner, but who knows when that'll happen. But yeah, it's probably the same thing. Like, it's fun, but it's, you know, you can tell it's definitely older and less polished and whatever, I'm sure. At least that's what I'm assuming. Okay, iDrive got out with 2,000 and Roberts 20,000. Very nice win, guys. So I remembered for once that that's number 14. We're kind of getting these things lined up and in really quickly now. Now that we're nice and straight and kind of got the no dual tires, it's making it way easier. Nope, not on the server today. Just playing the single player. So I'm extremely new to the game, Hipos. So I'm kind of trying to figure everything out. I'll probably play on the server every once in a while. So I played it on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week. So not Wednesday and not Friday. But who knows, I might be on later tonight. Oh, we're at 14 again, we're already full. Might be on later tonight or over the weekend. I know you guys, Psycho Kid's been asking to play, and we'll see. Was planning on playing with him last weekend, but ended up going somewhere, so didn't do that. Fox, are you going to be getting Farm Sim 25? And Hipos, are you getting it? The reason I'm asking because the Streamlabs thing just popped up with the code. Actually, not even sure what Hipos plays on either. Alright, let's whip back around. If you get on, yell at me. Sounds good. I will say I'll probably be on tomorrow. Probably around this time as well, but not sure yet. It's expensive for you right now, Fox? That's fine. No worries, Fox. I was just curious. I hope you're able to get it for the sake of being able to play with us, because I know Rex is getting it and I'll be getting it. Doc is getting it. I don't know if he's going to be moving the server up to FS25. I'm pretty sure, you know, Psycho Kid, like a lot of us, will probably be moving up to 25, so hopefully, I know it's expensive. $75. Oh, you're getting the year one pass with it. That makes more sense, yeah. Because otherwise, I think it's 50. But yeah, that and the year one pass, 75 is pretty high. Yeah. We're not sure if Zing will be getting it, because he said he's going to be playing Status Factory and obviously playing SnowRunner. He will get the year one pass. Okay. Well, yeah, hopefully you do it. Like I said, I know Rex is really enjoying the game, and so am I, so me and Rex will be playing it for sure. I think Zing will end up getting it. Just because, you know, he's got other things to play, but I think he'll play it every once in a while. Hop on with me and Rex and Doc and Psycho Kid and Eagle and whoever else is playing. What is 25 like? I mean, it's probably the same as like 15 and 19. Oh, yeah, it's what, 13? That was 14. It's probably the same as, you know, 15 or 17, 19 or 22 as far as like the changes between the years. But from what I've heard is a lot of the stuff that they do as DLCs makes it into the base game in the next one. So, for example, a lot of the logging stuff from Silver Run and the different tree types and stuff like that, that'll all be base game in the next one, in FS25. There's going to be 24 crops, so currently we only know 23 of them, which is the same 20 from FS22, and then they got 2 different types of rice and spinach, and then there's one other one we don't know about yet. But there's going to be some new equipment, and it's cool to have different, you know, equipment manufacturers and stuff like that. I think it'll be relatively the same, but, you know, updated graphics. The AI is going to be way better from what they've said and shown off. So they should be able to do their own fields and stuff now, without needing crossplay or any other mods. And they're going to have deformable terrain, so that'll be interesting. Basically, if you drive over the field, you're going to leave some big old mud tracks, or not even a field, it actually works everywhere. That's kind of interesting. And then obviously we'll have new maps as well. So the American map is Riverbend Springs, that's the name of it. And then the European map is called Zilanka, which actually, if you have the Premium Edition DLC, you already have that map, but that's going to be the... They've been carrying one map up from the previous game. I guess that was a thing that they've done the last couple of years, or last couple of games, I should say. And so Zilanka from FS22 is going to be the map they're bringing up to FS25. I am Tim the Toolman Tyler. And if you know my assistant, Al Borland. Is PC Building Simulator any fun? I'm not sure. Funny thing is I have that game. I bought it, and then it went free on Epic Games. So I have two copies of it, because I buy all the free games, if you will. So I have it twice, but I've never played it. Welcome back, Alfredo. I know they have a PC building simulator too. I'm not sure if they have newer components in there, or I would assume that would be the case. That one went flying. How have you been, JJ in chat? Doing good. We're getting these straw all baled up. Zing with a gamble all. That's 13, okay. Lost 10k. Yep, fail. Get some L's in the chat for that one. Zing is a big old rip. Alfredo iDrive says hello, Alfredo. Alright guys, let's play a game. How long do you think it'll take before Zing gets to 1,000 subscribers? What's your guys' guess? I'm gonna say the end... Actually, I'm gonna go January of next year, maybe. I think he's at like close to 400, between 350 400. I can't remember what it said. That's my guess. What's that, 6 months away? Because we're at the end of 12 years. Yeah, didn't Alfredo say, Zing, you've been on YouTube for like 19 years or something like that? Or you Zing, you've had your account or your YouTube channel for 12 years and you're like, yeah, that's when I created my account, but I didn't post anything. 390, okay. Close to 400, closer than I thought. I wanted to say it was like 380, but 390 is even better. Oh, wait, this is full. Okay, Robert says March 25th. iDrive says December. Psycho Kid says 2 years. Yes, I'm old. He knows, Alfredo, I'm old. So Robert with a very specific date. March 25th. Oh wait, March of 25, never mind. So March of next year. I was like, dang, March 25th, that's a very specific day. Zing has been on YouTube for... Wait. Zing have been on YouTube. First video is 17. Oh, 17 years ago? That was when he first posted his first video? Zing's YouTube channel is older than you, Alfredo. How does that feel? Nobody actually watched it, because I posted some old WoW stuff back in the day, yeah. I have some old Minecraft stuff from 8 years ago. I think I have 2 videos. It might even be more than that, but I think it's 2. It makes me sad. You're sad that Zing's channel's that old? WoW is 20 years old, so it makes sense. I probably should clean up, like this row has got a bunch of them right here. Zing, when do you think you'll hit 1,000? What's your guess? Alright, that's 14. "17-year-old video clearing vanilla raids." Wow, yep, this checks out. You're like, yep, I totally forgot that was a thing, but 17 years ago, that was the best thing to be doing at the time. That was the meta. Alright, we're almost done baling one field. Zing should get a TikTok. Zing does not want the CCP having any of his information. They probably already have some, but he doesn't want them to have any more. Zing says, "I'm admittedly going to change to 2-game content in September, so it could be October or it could be 2 years from October." Yeah, that's a fair point, Zing, because it's like you could alienate part of your audience that doesn't have any interest in that, or you could attract a whole new audience, which you probably do both. But that whole new audience might more than replace the one that you had because, you know, it's a new, well, I say new, but new game with quotations. It's out, but it's not out. Absolutely never getting TikTok. Well, you tried, iDrive. You tried. Makes me sad. No Zing TikToks. No, what do we call them? ZikToks? Zing TikToks? Zing Talks. So right now we're on ZingTube. It'd be weird if it was the other way around. Zing you. Or Zing Ticks. Like shoot, what is it? What is it called when people have ticks? What is the no, I can't think of it. What does prefab mean on the mod hub? It's another question that I'm not really sure, but prefab means basically prefabricated, which is like pre-built. Oh shoot, that's full. That's why it's not picking it up. I don't want to add giant software thing on here. Yep, I don't care. In my X, I barely go on besides occasional political post troll. I only really use X as a like, oh hey, I'm not going to stream today, but let me just post on here. But also, when I woke up yesterday, that's how I saw the news that... Was it yesterday already? Yeah, I think it was. About the new SnowRunner truck. I went on there and started flipping through, and the Saber, or Focus Home, I think, was the one that posted it, and I was like, oh cool, a new truck. Okay, I guess I'll go make a video about that. So I kind of get some of the information on there from X, but I don't know, probably most of that same information's on Discord, but I usually see it on Twitter or X easier, because sometimes when I go on Discord, I just like forget that the SnowRunner Discord even exists. Kind of lost in your own little world. Forget to check it. Alright, Last one, I think. Now we gotta head over to the other field. And maybe we should pick some of them up. Let's go to the go to Little Bobcat. Do a little bit of cleanup just to get something different, kind of a little break. There we go. 9,800 liters, okay. I'm good, just doing my thing. That makes me be me, exactly. Like, it'll come when it comes, you know. Whatever time that takes, if it's, like you said, 2 months or 2 years. Whenever it is. And I think you've probably already noticing, but it's kind of exponential, right? Like you might gain like 5 subs 1 month, and then the next month it'll be 7, and the next month it'll be 10, and it's kind of slowly getting more and more every time. Alright, where can we sell these bales at? Straw. Oh, the sell everything is the only point. Wait. Show fluctuations. December is the highest. We're in March. Or wait, no, we're in July. We're in like the lowest possible point. Okay. So we don't want to sell these. Not yet anyways. Zingburger, YouTube. Zing says, yeah, no rush. I'll bet you get lots of subs with Satisfactory. Or Satisfactory. There is no logic in the growth sometimes, that's true. Mine's pretty heavily dependent on the updates for SnowRunner stuff. So like when they come out with the new season, you know, you get a big spike, and then, you know, right now when it's like 6 weeks from a season and, you know, a couple weeks before a new one, it's kind of at like the lowest point, which is why when Fox gave me that donation, I was like, yeah, this is the worst month we've had in a while. You're working on a Satisfactory 1.0 guide walkthrough. Very nice. But yeah, I think it was, I remember Fox giving me a donation at 2,000 subs like a year ago. And I think, I want to say it was like July or June or, you know, sometime over the summer last year. I remember that. So, it's taken a couple of years to get up to where I am, but it started to grow faster and faster once you get up there a little bit. So it's funny because I remember when I was like really new, and I was watching Nathan's videos, and he had like 3,000 subscribers, and I was like, oh, that would be cool, you know, like that's so far away from me. And after a while, you know, now he's at like 4, or I'm at like 4, and he's at like 7. I'm like, oh, 7 would be nice. And then now I'm at like 5, he's at like 10, so it's like, oh, not 10 would be nice. You know, like whatever, they're always a little bit ahead of you because they're growing faster than you are. But yeah, I specifically remember when Nathan's channel was smaller than mine is right now, and it's like, oh, that would be cool. So, we're slowly getting places. Fox also says, yes, I remember. Thank you, Fox. Appreciate the donation. I'll just set these down out here. Zing says I would probably do more guides, but geez, that guy flew past. But they take probably 40 hours of work to make one that's 15 minutes long. Yeah, that's the worst part about guides. Especially if they're like I made a guide for GTA 5 for like making billions of dollars. And I had to play the entirety of the game of GTA 5 and then remember exactly where to invest your money and when to sell it and how long to wait. And like, you know, like some of them take a serious long amount of time to get all the content you need to make them. So others are pretty quick. You know, you might have to record a 30-minute video to make say a 3-minute tutorial. But others are like, yeah, you record for 40 hours of, you know, or play for 40 hours worth of stuff, and then you only cut it down to like 7 minutes. And well, I actually like playing video games. Yeah, like the actual playing of it, not just making the guides for them. More of a streamer, not a... Well, it's a little too far. More of a streamer, not like I guess a YouTuber would still be correct, but it seems like a lot of the YouTube videos are more guide-driven than streamers. Because they're just searchable. JJ, I added a link to the easy development controls mod on FS22. I think I have that one, Psycho Kid. Easy dev tools. But thank you. Appreciate that. I don't remember what the name of the one was called. Maybe that was it. Maybe I told you to link that one. I don't remember even. Oh, that's how you add the money with the easy dev tools. Gotcha. So that was the one that I was asking for then. I have that mod downloaded. I've never... Oh, that actually, yeah, that was the one I was talking about earlier. I've used it, and I think F12 is how you open it. And that's taking screenshots on Steam. So I was like, well, that's... Every time I open it up, it takes a screenshot. So I've used it for like 2 minutes just to look around, and I've taken like 3 screenshots, like opening it up and closing it. At least I'm pretty sure that one, or it might have been, actually it might have been Courseplay. Maybe Courseplay was how you F12 to open that, I think maybe. I don't remember. But still to this date, my best video has been the hard mode fresh start guide. Very nice. Second place is the Jack of All Trades video. I know I've checked on it before where I click on like popular to see it. F12 was easy dev, okay. But I don't remember seeing the Jack of All Trades one up there. I'm sure it was, I just didn't notice it. Oh, my mic there, sorry. By a lot. Yeah. I suppose this doesn't need to be perfect either. I was trying to get them to look real nice. It's not going to be super pretty. Doesn't need to be. Man, I'm still going through our mods. That's crazy, Psycho Kid. That's so many mods. Like I said, I think I had to download about 326 to play with Spoon. And so I have a ton of them now that I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I don't think I'll ever use this. Like, I kind of want to delete them, but at the same time, I don't want to delete them and then have to re-download them later to play with them again, you know? So, yeah, I probably have around 350. I don't think so, Blaine, but with those new tires, I have to read back at what Sorokin wrote. But I think to get those new, I don't know if they would be considered tires, but the basically the studs that are on the pictures of the new truck, to get those, I think you have to buy that new truck. Again, I'd have to read what Sorokin wrote, but I'm pretty sure you have to buy that specific truck to get access to those new treads, and they'll be available for all the trucks once you do that. But I think, if I understood him correct, you have to buy the new Rizvani tank truck to get that, though. I'm kind of hoping I misunderstood him, but we'll see. If you guys want to check it out, you can go to the PTS section on the SnowRunner Discord and look around. Just Control F, type Sorokin, and yeah, see what you find. See if I'm wrong. Because he mentioned that after I made my video. Like, I literally just got done with my video, and then somebody was, you know, adding him on there, and he answered a couple of questions. I was like, oh, man, right after I finished the video. Oh well. There we go. I'm not sure how many of these we had last time, but it seems like we have more this time. So we still have to do a whole nother field. Actually, speaking of that, I just remembered somebody put some over at the farm at one of the places over there. I gotta go get those eventually. Maybe I should do that now. We'll probably do it after we get all these picked up. Pick up all the bales, and then maybe we'll put this on the trailer, transport it over to that spot, pick up those bales, and... Or actually, maybe I could just throw them all on there. I'm not sure if I could. I think one of them might not be broken up yet. Robert with a high stall. Also, come on, good people of the stream, if you have not already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks, and do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Robert. I drive with a Heist 1000, very nice. Psycho Kid says, I already did smack the like button. Alfredo with a high stall. Yeah, it's funny when Rex is in here, we always joke about different things to do to the like button, so... you know, tuck it in for sleep or give it a nice cup of hot coffee or whatever you want to do. Give Alfredo 500. That was very nice of you. Alfredo, he gave you 500 points. Get to the chopper. Yes, thanks Gamer Bros, very nice. Zing 120k, Robert 120k. So Mark lost 200, Gamer Bro lost 1,000, Robert lost 10,000. I think that's everybody that went in. I might have missed somebody there. If I did, sorry. I'm not trying. Welcome back, Sawyer. No, this is not Deadwood. This is Ohio Richlands. So this is kind of our single player. Again, learning to kind of play the game. Although I think we're getting a pretty good handle on it. It's just the order of stuff. It's kind of the same stuff, it's just the order of it. And then different machines for, like, you know, the carrots have their own machine. We'll have to do grapes and olives and stuff like that eventually, which have their own machines as well. But for the for barley, oats, or wait, barley, sorghum, I think it was, and wheat, and maybe oats too, I'm not even sure. It's kind of all the same machine. You just need a harvester and a header and good to go. Alfredo says, oh shoot, I forgot to check Sawyer's stream. I was too busy playing Call of Duty. Alfredo, what were you playing? Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 more and this field is done. Got all of it baled and then packed with the D4 packer thing, I think it's called. And then brought over to the sell point. Because there isn't one on this map, so we had to use the mod for the sell all. I was not on Call of Duty. I went to drop off lunch to my dad. Did you ride your bike, or how did you drop it off, Alfredo? Or did you go with your mom or something? Modern Warfare 3 just came out on Game Pass. It's 250 gigs. That's crazy huge. I haven't started my stream yet. I'm still waiting for my cell phone to charge. Then I will start. Okay. Sounds good, Sawyer. Sawyer the Destroyer. Oh, you went with your mom. Okay, it makes sense. Well, that was very nice of you, Alfredo. Sawyer the Destroyer. There was a guy at my work, his name was Ben. And that's what we called him. We called him Ben the Destroyer. He used to destroy everything. He was one of those people who would just rush through everything and would screw everything up, but they still kept him around. And so he was always wrecking stuff, just, you know, doing it real fast. So yeah, we called him Ben the Destroyer. But Sawyer the Destroyer sounds better. It's got a much better ring to it. Load the bales? Yeah, we're loading them up. Got them on the skid steer. It's, what is it, 19,600 liters worth of straw. How many did we get here? Put that down right here. I need a nickname? I just gave it to you. Sawyer the Destroyer. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, I feel like that's more than last time. Jeez, that thing turns on a dime. Okay, I gotta run a couple errands before dinner and a movie night. Take it easy, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Zing. You as well. Have a good weekend. Have a good date night. Enjoy your movie. I'm not a movie guy, so you can let me know if it's good, but I probably still won't see it. Yeah, enjoy your weekend, Zing, and we'll see you later. Probably see you in a couple of streams over the weekend. I don't know if you pop in on Nachos or Rex or whatever, who's Wild Fox, whoever's streaming. Alfredo's mom pre-cut his food before bringing it to him. Bye, Zing. Later, Zing. Bye, Zinger. Yeah, let's get this skid steer out here. I forgot I still got the baler out here as well. So if we need to pick up a little bit extra, we can do that. I think we'll park this just in the woods over here. So that way it's out of the way and we can use it when we need it. This first part I forgot to have the swath dropping on, so it wouldn't drop it in piles. It was just shooting it out all over, so yeah, missed a little bit of product there. Oh, I still had this one on. Alfredo says, okay, who talk crap about me? You gotta use the poo-poo emoji, Alfredo. Alright, here we go. Back at it again. Oh, jeez. Anybody want to take a guess on how many bigger bales we'll get out of this one? So that's number 14 right there. That's the first batch. I guess you can say majority of it was from the other field, but how many do you guys think we'll do? I feel like there's at least 20 in this row, right? And each one of these takes 14, and I think there was 14 rows of them. I think we're probably looking at like 28 or something. I don't have any idea. Over 100? You think over 100 of the big bales, Robert? That would mean we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think it's 15 rows actually. I don't know what that would equate to, like 8 per row. 40. I feel like 100 is a bit high, but 40 possibly. I feel like mine's probably, well, of course I feel like my guess is probably closer because that's my guess. You know, that's what I'm guessing is it's going to be. But I feel like if we get 2 from each row, and then 14 rows or 15 rows, that's about 28 to 30. So I don't know. We'll see. I drive English or Spanish. Who types first is cool. Let's see. He says English is cool. Robert says 50. Okay. I suppose you could, I mean, if we cleaned up the little areas, we have like, you know, a bunch right there and some up there and stuff, we could get a little bit more out of it. Actually, that one's full, so the first one was mostly full, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, we basically, each row is worth 2. Roughly. Because we're missing 1, I think we grabbed 2 at the start, so there's 29 of these little things about in each row. Sawyer says, I lost a subscriber, I now have 43. That's a bummer, Sawyer, but it happens. Again, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I said this earlier, I don't think you were here, but... Was it... Yeah. No, 2 days ago I lost 4 subscribers, Sawyer. And normally I gain some and I lose some at the same time, so it's like, oh, you gained 2 and you lost 2, so actually you didn't lose any, you know, you're even. But I think I gained, say, like 2, and then I lost 6, so I was negative 4 on the day. So if it makes you feel any better, I lost 10% of your subscribers in one day. I guess it'd be like 9% actually, because you're at 43 instead of 40. Sawyer, what's the name of your channel? It's Sawyer the Destroyer. That's his channel's name. So yeah, that's number 14 right there. That's 2 bales worth. There was 3 because we had the start of the other one. That first bale we only needed like 2 bales, I think, or 1 bale or something. He says, it's my name, Alfredo. Sawyer. Oh, shoot. Bumped my controller. Somebody was in here last time, or not last time, but a while ago, saying that they watched the movie or TV show Lost, and Sawyer was on there. Is there any Sawyers that you guys know? I think, isn't Sawyer in like Huckleberry Finn or something? I don't really know any Sawyers. Sawyer the Destroyer! Right? It just makes sense, right, Zing? Or, right, listen, sorry, Zing. I don't have it set up for you, Sawyer. I don't have your link in there, so it doesn't work for yours. I can get it set up, but I don't have it right now. At least I don't think so. I guess Lessons, you can try it, or Robert, or Fox, or whoever's here can try it. I don't think I have it set up yet. Oh, it's full again. That's why I'm not dropping it. Because yeah, if you're not a mod, you wouldn't have access to it, but then even if they do have access to it, I don't think I have it set up, but I could be wrong. I might have done it the other day, I don't remember. Alfredo the Destroyer. It's Chicken Alfredo and Sawyer the Destroyer. Yeah, there's an actor on Lost named Sawyer. I don't know if there's any other... I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of Sawyers, but I'm trying to think of, like, Sawyers from, like, a movie or anything, and I don't... I thought there was maybe one in, like... I don't even know if Huckleberry Finn is the right, like, name of the movie or whatever, books. Okay, so Robert tried it. Let's see if it works. I don't think I have it set up. Bubba Sawyer, I think, is Leatherface. So yeah, it looks like I never had it set up Sawyer for yours yet. So Robert says, nope, it's not working, JJ. No Sawyer. Oh, is there a Sawyer in Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I've heard of the movie, but never seen it. Surprise, if you guys know me, I don't really watch movies. Or TV. But I have seen Lost. I know that's the Sawyer you guys are talking about. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a game? I thought it was a movie, or is it both? I didn't know they had a game. Alright, we're at 11. That's 12. 13. Here's 14. Alright. Let's drop it. JJ the Just Jordan. Yeah, I mean, that's what the other J stands for, right? Just Jordan, JJ. It's Just Jordan. I was gonna say, that one's not going so well. I have seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have not seen Lost. Yeah, I think Lost was a TV show that was on in like 05, 06, 07, something like that. I'm not even sure when they were on TV. But it was very popular back in the day. I've seen the entire thing when my brother used to have Netflix. I watched it there. Sawyer, you made your YouTube handle monkeyfart50? Of all of the possible names to choose. Oh, we're full. 14. Also, thank you for doing that, Fox. I'll just have to go in and change it later on to make it so it's mods only that can put it out. Actually, can you try iDrive? Or maybe Gamer Bro? I think I did one for Gamer Bro. I'm not sure if I did that one or not either. iDrive or Gamer Bro. Tried the command for that. I think that one has to be a mod. Again, I don't know if I did it or not. I'm not sure. I thought I did yours, Gamer Bro, or iDrive. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong name. Let's see, drive. Let's see if that works. I don't remember what I made it. I think it might be iDrive, Gamer Bro. Try iDrive, Robert. Exclamation mark iDrive. See if that works. What is Chainsaw Massacre? Apparently it's a video game, but I think it's a movie as well. I think it's like a horror movie. Exclamation mark iDrive. Let's see if it pops up. I think I did one for him. In school, call me Gamer Bro. I don't want to call you Gamer Bro because you changed your name, so it'll probably confuse people. And since you have a channel, if you didn't have a channel, it'd be like, oh hey Kevin, like because Kevin changed his name to Parksons, so I still call him Kevin. But he doesn't have a channel, so it's fine. But you have a channel, so it's like I want to call you by the correct name. Okay, it looks like I didn't do it quite correctly, or I didn't do it at all. I don't remember. I thought I did it for you though. It's a horror movie. Okay. Yeah, maybe Gamer Bro. Good try, Fox. Let's see if that works. Or maybe I accidentally only clicked myself instead of the mods. Maybe I'm the only one who can do it. I'm not sure. I'll have to give that a check. I saw the Streamlabs thing pop up there. I'm like, oh wait, did it work? But no, that's Streamlabs telling you to subscribe to my channel. The every half-hour subscription notice. Oh, it's full. That's why it's not going. I think you did make one, and I had numbers. Can't remember them now. Okay. Here, actually, I'm gonna. Well, no, I won't do it right now. I'll do it after the stream. I'll check it out. I'm pretty sure I did one for yours, Gamer Bro, though. I think I have one. I'm like 99% sure that I did one for you. Gamer Sis. He said you can call him Gamer Bro. He didn't say nothing about Gamer Sis. Good question, Psycho Kid. I think I'll probably have pizza tonight. I don't know. In the summertime, I would say the dinners are a little bit more sporadic. You know, they're gone to the lake or whatever. Like, oh, wait, we're at 11. Or whatever they're doing. You know, they're gone a little bit more often. So it's more times you gotta fend for yourself. But pizza sounds good. I saw it in there yesterday, a frozen pizza, and I was like, that looks pretty good. Might have to eat that. So that's what I think I'll end up having. Save you a slice? Alfredo, what kind of pizza do you like? We've had the debate many times on the channel. Pineapple or no pineapple on pizza. But it's been a while. Alfredo, do you have pineapple on your pizza? That is the big question. This is like, can you go to heaven or not? Pineapple or no pineapple? This will determine it. I'm just kidding. Does it help you if I watch your ads? It does, Psycho Kid, but I'm not sure to what extent. I don't like. I've heard if you watch like 7 seconds, then it counts. I have no idea like where the actual cutoff is. Like if you watch the whole thing, then obviously yes, that does help. But if you watch part of it, I think the biggest thing is if you get an ad and you click on it, and you stay on that website for like 30 seconds or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of vague as to like what within the ad is, you know, helpful. Is it watch for 7 seconds? Is it watch for 20? Is it watch for 30? Is it click on the ad? Is it, you know, a lot of different things could be. So, but yes, watching it definitely helps. Psycho Kid says Hawaiian pizza, ham, and pineapple. Alfredo says no pineapple. That's a lot of bales, says Eagle. Welcome in, Eagle. Yeah, we got to do some baling. We're almost done. Well, I say almost, but we're probably halfway with this field. So yeah, we got a ways to go yet. Actually, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 rows done. Wait, oh, okay. Got 5 rows done out of I think 14 or 15. So yeah, we definitely have a ways to go yet. I think I might just grab this end row just to get it out of the way so I have some more room to turn around. Game Bro says ham and pineapple. I've been good, Eagle. Thank you for asking. How have you been? That isn't pizza if you don't have pineapple. I'll eat like pretty much any kind of pizza. I don't really like mushrooms that much. I also am not a huge fan of olives. I'll eat both of them on pizza, but more times than not, if you gave it to me, I'd probably just pick it off. But yeah, I don't like pineapple. Again, I'll eat it on pizza, but I'm not a big fan. I much prefer to just take it off. Like, I would rather just take the pineapple off the pizza than eat it. But I love pineapple too. That's why it's weird. I love pizza and I love pineapple, but I just don't like that combination. So I think I'm in the minority today because it looks like we got iDrive with pineapple, Psycho Kid with pineapple. Robert says no pineapple, and Alfredo no pineapple. Tyre just woke up. Y'all are psychopaths. See, Gil's on our side. Yeah, we're on single player today. We finished up our wheat and barley fields, and now we're just picking up all of the straw that came from that. So this map starts you out with a small baler, and yeah, we used that for this, but I think we might have to get a bigger one. This is there's a lot of bales to clean up. I don't mind doing it, but I feel like it's kind of boring for you guys. And somebody, a much bigger streamer, told me that for farm sim, small fields are a lot better to stream. Because the viewers just get kind of bored if you're doing the same thing. Like, imagine if I baled a field this big, or imagine if I baled a field like this, but 10 times bigger. You know? Like, it would just be tons and tons. Oh, I missed a big spot over here. Tons and tons of bale picking up, and it would just be kind of boring. So smaller fields where you can do a little bit here and a little bit there, or I guess better for streaming. So might have to try to keep that in mind. If you're doing videos, it's fine because you can kind of cut it, right? You do a bunch of work and then you just make it into a 5-minute little sped up part or whatever you want to do. But yeah, for streams, you can't really speed it up, so they're just stuck watching whatever it is you're doing. You guys don't know what you're missing out on. Pineapple does belong on pizza, says Lessons. Blue cheese dressing is the sheet, says Lessons. Moldy cheese, yeah. I remember when I found that out, that's all blue cheese is just moldy cheese. I was like, that's gross. Have you guys seen the meme that said she was 12? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Alfredo. But I don't think I want to know. If you're talking about people being 12, that sounds like a recipe for a disaster. Especially with the whole Dr. Disrespect and Chris Tyson stuff. Blue cheese is moldy cheese. Yeah, that's right, Psycho Kid. That's why I was like, ew. When I found it out, like, I don't like blue cheese as it is, but when I found it out, I was like, yeah, no thanks. I'll be passing on that one. Does JJ have a headphones dent? No, my headphones are good. Or are you saying from, like, smacking the mic, maybe? Accidentally bumping it. How many rows do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think more? So yeah, I think we're about halfway now. By the way, thanks to you, I'm excited to buy the Scout truck on SnowRunner. You posted to come out. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be out on Tuesday. So I think we'll be playing it on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure we're gonna play SnowRunner on Tuesday. I reached out to Saber because recently I was added to their like list of creators, and I'm not exactly sure how that works. Especially considering on there they only have an option for Steam, and I switched over to Epic Games like 2 years ago. So I think if they give it to me for free, which they probably will, I'll have to end up buying it anyways because I need it on the Epic, not Steam. So yeah, that's kind of a rip. So I guess that's where Fox's donation's gonna go. He's gonna pay for my Scout DLC. Thank you, Fox, for supporting the channel. I know Mark is in here as well, who's one of the members of the channel. Fox is also a member of the channel, I should say. But that is where that kind of stuff goes. Psycho Kid with using our code is helping out as well. Heist all. Good luck, Robert. If you guys want to start or join a heist, Robert has one started. Oh, that's 14. There we go. There we go. Blaine's jumping in. Blaine's risking all 24 of his points for it. Gamer Bro, or iDrive, heist 500. Anybody else? Probably got another 30 seconds or so. SG Spoon, welcome back in. Bad Boy Gamer, welcome back in as well. How are you guys doing? Heist all for Bad Boy. I think he got it in just in time. Let's see. You want to do some forestry later on? Fill up the sawmill? I might be on later, Spoon. I'm not sure. I believe I'll just stay at my mom and dad's tonight. Leave in the morning. Yeah, that'd be nice. Save yourself some time there. Heist all. Ooh, Fox got in just before it. So Blaine won, got 48, very nice. Robert 20k and Bad Boy Gamer 10k. Some pretty big wins in there. But yeah, you'll sleep at their house, wake up instead of in the cab of the truck. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not sure, Spoon. I'm sure somebody would get on and do some forestry. I don't know if Fox is around, or Tornado, or Matt, or Lizzie, or who exactly would, but I'm sure somebody would hop on it. Maybe Doc will be on too, I don't know. Ian's been on like almost every single day. And Bryce has been on quite a few times. You don't have permission to do trees? I can give you permission. Yeah, Spoon won't have permission either, but I can give you guys permission if you want. Rolled a 91, won 1852. Nope, that's full. You are on the server, Fox. Very nice. Oh, Spoon, he gave you the admin code. Okay. So Spoon can give you guys... Spoon can also give you guys the permissions to log. Will that knock me out of farming until admin gets on? No, I can give you permissions, Psycho Kid. If you want to hop on right now, I can change over and give it to you quick. Or Spoon. I don't know if he's available, but Spoon can give it to you. I think Rex also can give it to you. I'm not sure on Rex, but I think he told me he gave it to Rex. And then Doc himself can give it to you. So I'm kind of letting Doc, you know, it's his server. So whoever he wants to give the admin permissions to, it's kind of up to him. Driving back to Yorkshire tomorrow, so it won't be on till late. Okay, Robert. Yeah, I might be on during the day tomorrow, around this time. Probably if, like the normal time I start stream, something like that, I might be hopping on. So Spoon, if you want to give Fox admin, he's on right now. He could go do some logging if you want. I don't know if Fox wants to do logging, but if you guys are both down. The first 30 minutes we were in the channel, Doc watch us work so he know if we are worthy to be admin. Oh, you're not in, okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We were just talking about the channel, like possibly getting a server. And I was like, yeah, I reached out to G-Portal to see, you know, and like before the stream was even over, Doc was like, all right, I got a server. I'm like, oh, geez, that was fast. Like we were just, you know, kind of talking about what would be kind of cool, and he just hopped right on it and got a server. So yeah, every time you do it, every time you change farms, it's kind of stupid to have to do it. It would be nice if you change farm, like if you had permissions at that farm at one point, like say you hop on, somebody gives you permissions for the farm one, and then you hop over to logging, they give you the permissions, and then you hop over to the mining, and they give you permissions. I think you should have those permissions no matter which farm you switch to after that, unless they take them back away. To me, that just makes sense. Having to switch every time to add more permissions is kind of lame. But it is what it is, I guess. Maybe 25 will do it better, who knows. Psycho Kid says, JJ, you're right. You think the same, Psycho Kid? I think if you have permission at one point, it should just stay there until you've messed something up, like, you know, you spent a whole bunch of money or something that they want to take away your privileges. Then it should go back to whatever they take away, you know. But yeah, I think if you switch farms, it should stay there with whatever permissions you previously had. I'm just kind of driving super slow to see if this speed kind of does it. Oh, I sped up too much. I gotta go like 3 or 2. Spoon says I spent 1.2 million in diesel for factories. Holy cow. That's crazy. 1.2 million just for fuel. But we have a gold and cement factory running at 100%. Very nice, Spoon. The mining's pretty cool. I've never touched mining before. Oh, we're full. I should have known. Yeah, I've never done any mining before, so that was kind of an interesting one. Looks like you're going to have to go back over again with the baler. Yeah, I did a pretty rough job, Bad Boy Gamer. I kind of just tried to get whatever... Oh wow, that one actually went in. I tried to get whatever we could. We had big dual tires on, and so I couldn't really go back and get it close, but I did miss quite a lot. There's a couple of good chunks out there. Some of them are really good for long stretches, but then other parts are like really, really bad. So I might take the baler back out. We shall see. Well, actually, the baler's just over there. I could go grab it. It's that red one over there. This map, nice. It has way more material than usual. The Deadwood one, Spoon? We can build an eco center, recycling center. It's pretty cool. So I'm thinking that's the Deadwood. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, server map. Okay. I was like, I don't know, maybe they have it on this one. I just didn't really pay attention, so possible. Oh shoot. I was trying to see how long I could get. I had 4 of them in a row there. That's the most I've ever had. 3, 4. JJ, I'll probably jump on tomorrow. I've still got to work on my nephew's Xbox. Okay. Well, yeah, I last weekend I was planning on staying home and then I went somewhere. And so this weekend I'm not planning on doing too much. So I think I'll probably hop on tomorrow during the day around this same time. But I do have to record some videos now for ATS, for American Truck Simulator, Ships at Sea. And I have to re-download... Oh, we're full again. I have to re-download Fishing North Atlantic. And probably record a video with that. I haven't played that in a long time, too. And I'll probably eventually play Fishing Barents Seas. I haven't played it, but they sent me 2 of the DLCs for that one. So I said I would play all of them on the channel. The DLCs came out in like 2018, so it's pretty old now, 6 years old, but I figured if I'm already asking for Ships at Sea, might as well throw those in. Doing live while fishing. It's basically commercial fishing. My daughter wants to watch the rest of her movie called How to Tame a Dragon. Oh, that's an old movie. It's like 10, 12 years old, isn't it? I've heard that one. How to Tame a Dragon. 30 minutes left of it. All right, bad boy. Well, if you're headed out, that's fine. I will see you later, and I don't know how long we'll be streaming here. Another hour, maybe at most. But I don't think we'll be streaming too much longer because I can smell some kind of food. Don't know what it is, though. It's a great game. Yeah. I liked playing Fishing North Atlantic, and I figured if Fishing North Atlantic is good and they make Ships at Sea, that's probably good. And if I like both of those, I already own Fishing Barents Sea, so we'll get the DLCs for that and be able to play that as well. So I'm kind of excited for this this scout. Not really excited for scouts and SnowRunner, but just that this is the last scout we're going to get. So it'll be kind of nice just to get that out of the way, and then, you know, we'll have big trucks coming after that for SnowRunner. But I was thinking about doing like a small truck series. I've talked about it before, and I think now that we have the last scout in the game, it'd be kind of a good time to start that. So maybe we'll play it. I don't know how much we'll do of that, but I'm going on a vacation in a couple months, about 2 months from now. So it'd be nice to have some videos for that. I have a couple of them recorded, but I think it'd be nice to have some SnowRunner because you guys like to see that. Because right now I just have a couple of random games that I have that I've never really played before. But yeah, maybe we'll do some Ships at Sea, maybe some American Truck Sim. We got a couple more maps. You know, who knows what we'll do exactly, but still a great game, JJ. And me and my daughter just had a chili hot dog from a restaurant that my mom bought or brought home. Very nice. I haven't had a chili dog in a super long time. Or at least that's what we call them. Chili dogs. Chili hot dog. Alright, we're full again. Blaine, you got 49 points. Bad Boy Gamer, let's see how much you got. Checking the points here. 10,095. Very nice. Really cool to hit that 10K number, because then you get that extra digit. Oh, Robert won and got 20K. Very nice. Robert, you're catching up to Zing. I think you're about 50K back now. Alright, 2 rows left, guys. We're getting there. Oh, that's full. That's a 14, alright. And Robert's starting a heist. Oh, 5 minutes more. 5 minutes. Alright, I got a question for you guys that like seeing farm sim stuff. So I was thinking about starting a series that we would do. It would probably just be a couple of episodes, because I don't know how much time we'd have before FS25, but something along the lines of like either completely starting from nothing. It wouldn't be like the logging one where I have it on hard difficulty, because that took forever to get anywhere. Like, I'm like 170 hours into that one, and we still don't even have a proper logging machine. So it'd be like a start from scratch, start with 0, like nothing. Maybe just a chainsaw, and then we can get like a mower from there, and mow some grass, and then we can eventually have some fields, or something like that. Or if we should start with a little bit more stuff, like some old, really crappy stuff. So start with a few really crappy small things, or nothing at all, basically just a chainsaw, and then figure it out from there. What do you think would be more fun? Again, the chainsaw would probably just be used to cut down a couple of trees to get enough money to buy some kind of a mower, and we'd probably get a mod mower for something that's really small, so that way we could basically just sell like 1 or 2 trees and then have enough money to buy a mower. It's not going to be super expensive. Tick a map who has cheap land. Start with $0. Just contracts are good. Yeah, I don't think I'll do any contracts. Maybe I will, but yeah, I like Slipknot. Oh, what the heck happened there? Got stuck. I've never seen that before. How am I gonna get that out? Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if we can stab it and get it out. Yep, that is correct, Bad Boy Gamer. So we're trying to get people to use our link, and that way we can actually get it a few days early if we can get up to the first tier. And Tank Baby used it earlier. We got Psycho Kid who's used it. Matt said he's going to use it. Zing said maybe. Rex is going to use it. Eagle's going to use it. Who else? I can't remember who else, but there's probably about 7 or 8 people. Oh, Cools. Oh, Robert's going to use it. That's one of them. Cools said he'll use it for DLCs, so maybe not right away, but eventually we should get there. There we go. There. Thank you, Jacob, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Close that back up. So yeah, hopefully we can get it before then, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we'll get enough stuff sold before then. But the game in the year 1 DLC with it definitely adds up quick. Alright, one last row here. But yeah, if people, Psycho Kid used it to buy his wife some DLC, and Matt used it to buy his mom some DLC, so, you know, if you gift stuff to somebody else or something as well, it all adds up. And then, yeah, hopefully we can get it early, make videos on it. That would be great. Yeah, Spoon, I'd probably do it on like a No Man's Land or Western Wilds, or I know there's a couple other ones that are kind of like that, where you don't really have much. I'd probably just buy one plot of land and yeah, one plot of land and either start with some old crappy equipment, or buy one plot of land, start with nothing at all. So old crappy equipment or nothing at all would be probably the two ways. Morning all, JJ. What is the reset button to reset a tractor? If you go here, you pop out, go to your map, then you have to click on it. So ours is over here. If we zoom in, you click on the tractor, and then you click reset. That'll put it back to the trailer, or the vehicle shop. So yeah, if we started with 0, we'd have land. Well, we'll have land either way, but we would either have land and a chainsaw and that's it, so we'd have to cut some trees to buy a mower and then mow the grass and cut some more trees to get more equipment, or start with some stuff, a little bit of land, maybe some crap farm equipment, some really old stuff, and then that way it would kind of progress faster, because we'd probably have, you know, I don't know, $200,000 worth of crappy equipment, but you'd have like a crappy plow, a crappy tractor, a crappy truck, you know, something like that, crappy windrower maybe, crappy baler, like just some stuff to do, you know, the fields. Thanks, you got stuck yesterday? Yeah, you're welcome, Ian. I thought you would have known that. But yeah, I'm always happy to teach you guys stuff, so. The new Millennial Farmer map is coming soon. Yeah, I actually saw that on X yesterday as well. Millennial Farmer's coming out with his map. And he's from Minnesota, actually. So, about, I think it was, we checked it before, I think it was like 2 hours away or something. That's what I'm thinking too, iDrive. Maybe some crappy equipment. So we don't start with completely nothing, but some old rundown stuff would be kind of fun. Alright. Let's turn the truck off. Oops, not the truck. Detach. Oh no, I accidentally released the bale. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Mark says go with the old farm equipment. Alright. I watch him all the time. Oh nice. Yeah, he's not too far away from me. Okay, what is the button to transporting position B? Okay, there we go. I think it wouldn't let me drop that. Now we can go pick up a little bit more hay, or not hay, straw. Get the stuff we missed. We did miss quite a lot. Like Bad Boy said, there's a lot of it laying around. Turn on B. Lower pickup V. There we go. I finished your contract yesterday with Wild Fox and Robert. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'll probably do either, I guess I could do a mod map. The only problem is I don't know, like, some of the mod maps don't have all the selling points, right? So that's where it's nice to use a base game map. Like this one didn't have points to sell the straw or silage. I already forgot, I think we kicked out one bale. It's funny to see that field with like a couple of notches in it. For some reason it said you don't own this property, you can't do this here, and then it did it for like a quick second. Did it a couple of times. Thank you, Ian. I had to come off. My connection was really bad. There is another, well, there is another one as well, but bad connection. That's not good, Robert. But I can relate to the bad connection. We definitely have a bad connection. Heist all? Yeah, it's got to be getting close, right? Oh wow, no, it's still a long ways away. Oh wait, no, it just said right above it, never mind. So yeah, that makes sense. Because that's like almost 20 minutes would be 1200 and it's 1070, so you're pretty close to a full 20 minutes there. Hey, Filler Up, welcome in. How are you doing? Filler Up says, hello, good sir. So we've done all of our, well, I say all of our baling, but we still got a lot of patches out here. We kind of did a fairly rough job. I just wanted to get it, you know. If I miss some, it's whatever. We'll go back and get it. It's kind of what we're doing now. So, yeah, we're going back and grabbing the big chunks that we missed. But we're basically done baling. And we've picked it all up with the D4 packer as well. But we'll probably get another couple out of this one. So we'll have another like half bale or something we can sell. Good, just hopping on to see the content. Just like the video. Thank you, I appreciate that. We recently passed the 5,000 subscriber mark, so still growing. Glad you guys are liking the farm sim content. Probably lots more of that to come, because I'm enjoying the series games a lot. Congratulations, thank you. Appreciate that. Well done, JJ. Thank you, Ian. It's funny to see like a small bale over there now. It looks tiny compared to these bigger ones. Right up in front of us over there. Yeah, like this big patch right here. I specifically remember going through this. There was like a big triangle of it because I must have stopped the combine here for a second. And so we went right through the middle and missed both edges. Eagle says, was going to hope, but I'm a little busy taking care of my nephew at the moment. Oh, hop on. Gotcha. I was going to hop on. JJ, we'll know you gotta pick them up. Yeah. We gotta go back and pick them up a little bit. I have not tried multiplayer on ATS Bad Boy Gamer. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but I was actually I've reached out to a lot of different places, different game companies and stuff, and recently ATS just got back to me, and they gave me four different states. I said I was mainly looking for states, like obviously different DLC types, like big transportation and farm machinery and stuff like that would be cool, but the main thing for me was I was basically driving down the same roads back and forth. So if I could get some type of new map, don't really care where it was, but you know, a couple of them, then we could string together some different routes, because I was basically going from Northern California down to Arizona and then back. You know, there was like the same route every time. So yeah, now I have Colorado, Utah, and then Kansas and Nebraska, which are the two newest ones. Oh, now I know how to pick them up? Yes, correct. We know how to pick them all up now. Ian says, well done. I think I read that one. Yeah, I think we read all of them, so we're good. Now we're kind of just going all over the place. Just trying to make sure there's no place to the left of me that has any straw left. On the now it's to the right, but if I can keep getting everything and then keeping it to that side, we should be good. Ian says, I have all of the ATS DLCs. Dang, Ian. You're balling out over there. I remember I added them all to my wish list or cart a while back. And I think it was like... I want to say it was like 108 on sale, but they've since come out with, I think, 1 or 2 new maps. So it's probably... If I had to guess, it'd probably be about $130 worth of DLCs. And that's just the ones that are like... You know, say like the farming equipment or something, like some of the ones that I'd actually want to play more with, if that makes sense. Like, there's some of them that I'm like, okay, I could deal without this one, you know, because it's like, if I'm going to be spending a bunch of money, I want to spend it on the ones that I want the most. So yeah, I think it was like $130 for all the DLCs that I could, or I wanted to play with, you know. And that was on sale. They're pretty expensive. I think each map is like $12 US. Yeah, there's more DLC to come too. That's right. They're always updating it, adding new states. So Bad Boy Gamer says, I have all of them except the last one that came out. Very nice. So Bad Boy, you have a bunch of them. I know Fox has a bunch. Tank Baby has a bunch. Ian has a bunch. So there's quite a few people who also have ATS as well. I just don't enjoy playing it as much. I don't know what it is. I think it's just... the off-road driving in SnowRunner is just a lot more fun for me than American Truck Sim, but I do like the game. I like driving big rigs around. That's kind of what most of my channel is, to be honest. You know, like when I played Gold Rush Simulator, or that's what they named it now, but it used to be called Gold Rush the game. That was a lot of big trucks. Farming Simulator, obviously SnowRunner. I did some lawn mowing simulator. Trying to think of what else I've played that was truck related. There's one I'm definitely missing. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Yeah, I'm just totally blanking on it, but yeah, there's a couple other games that I've played. Oh, Fishing North Atlantic was one. Driving around big ships. Alright, I think we are good with all the straw on this field anyways. Construction simulator, yeah, there we go. I was like, I know I'm missing something with big machines that I play. What is ATF? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Robert says I have all of the ETS2 DLCs. That's basically the same thing with America or Europe, which also has a ton of DLCs. I have I have Euro Truck Sim too, but I've never played it. Oh, you meant American Truck Sim, okay. Yes, I'm pretty excited to have four different states now. I can drive a little bit more, you know, some different paths. I can go from, like, say, Colorado to California instead of just California to Arizona. It was basically Arizona to California, California to Arizona, Arizona to California, because it was like the longest distance, you know. So now I can switch it up a little bit and go from like Colorado to California, and then California to like Utah, or you know, something like that. A little bit more variety in there. So we got a gamble all, gamble 500. Good luck, guys. Okay, Blaine lost 50. I drive 1,000. Yeah, I think we've pumped out like 5 or 6 bales. Going back over this, picking up the rest of the stuff. ATF is the American Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. I did know that, but I was saying like game-wise. But thank you, Bad Boy Gamer. If I did not know, now I know. Yeah, I was thinking like ATF. What is that? Like ETS. Yeah, okay, I know that one. ATS, I know that one. What is ATF? I was kind of confused. Robert with the game below. Good luck, Robert. I'm trying to like turn the machine on and off so I can go faster. So right now it's like going 8, pick that up, speed it up, pick this up, back to 8, turn it off, going up to 17, 20, turn that back on. Yeah, I haven't kept track of all the bales we've kicked out, but definitely kicked out quite a few. We missed a lot. Maybe even enough to make one more full bale. I don't know. We'll see. It's funny we missed that one spot. Alright, the field is almost completely clear of straw. I wasn't planning on picking it all up, but I guess now that we're here and we completely cleaned up the other field, so maybe we'll just clean off the rest, I don't know. Probably not normally worth your time. That time I was too late to turn it on. I missed it all. Stream's awfully quiet now. Robert? You still there? Z's putting you to sleep. All right, I think that's all of it. I suppose we could spit these out right over here, and it's nice and close. Yes, you're still there. Okay, good. Let's see, full baler. When the bale is loaded, you cannot do it. Turn it on. Lift baler. No. Hang on. Reset bale counter. Oh, we made 719 bales, I think that is. Just chilling and watching, Mark. All good. Alfredo says nap time. Sawmill's set up, making some trails. Okay. Spoon's working on the server. Turn off radio, make a poo-poo in his pants. Alfredo? Okay, what was the last button to push? I gotta unload this last bale. It's not the pickup, right? That's the... yeah, that's the little arm. Okay. Fold baler X. Oh wait, it allows me to fold it, okay. I guess we just have that last little one halfway done. Let's go get the D4 thing. Blaine is lying again about me, JJ. Blaine? Lying? Alright guys, I think that's actually where we're going to end it, as I'm being told it's time to eat. I was going to pick up these, the rest of these bales, the small ones. I forgot how to, operating position. Forgot how to do it, but, yeah, I don't think we have too many more, so we'll pick these up. Next episode, we'll probably pick up all of these big bales. We gotta go around and grab all of those. And then... oh, what else do we have to do? Yeah, then we'll have to do all the preparation. I'm not sure what we want to plant on the field yet. You guys never got back to me with what we should plant. So, I guess you'll I mean, you'll still have time in the next one, but we'll have to figure out what we want to plant in these fields. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a good weekend. Stay safe, everybody. And I will see you all in the next one. Or maybe over the weekend on the server or something. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, we have one field of cotton, Bad Boy Gamer. We have... it's up here. This little green field is cotton. But we have 2 and 6. So we got 2 more fields we can figure out what we'll do with. So think about it over the weekend. And... yeah, let me know next time we stream what we should plant. Have a good rest of your night, good weekend everyone, and see you soon.